Hello.
We're finally
Hello.
back!
Finally.
Oh
Took
my
some
god.
time.
Exams and children.
Oh, I haven't even gotten
Yeah.
exams.
Or projects and schoolwork and children.
There we go.
There we go. Who would like to recap last time? Who remembers last time at all?
Thank god I take
At
notes.
combat, there was a sword. It's a
Mhm.
pretty fucking cool sword.
Mhm.
Hattie and Helgrind got out of the tower, and Helgrind gave her a ride to town with a wyvern. And so she was able to show up. We rested that night. The town is actually called Birchhearth, which caused me a little bit of consternation as the note taker, because that's not what I heard, and not what I had
Barcharth?
written down.
What were you calling it? Barcharth?
Barcharth.
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 No, with an F at the end. Barcharth.
Oh, sorry, Barcharth.
Yeah. I just went, okay, it's a fantasy name, and rolled with it.
Mhm.
It was much simpler, and I should have known, but oh well. So the next morning, there's this pervasive fog and a light drizzle, and there had been some rumbling the previous night. We head out, and along the way, we come across this chasm, about 50 feet across, few hundred feet long, and about 300 feet deep, with grass and trees at the bottom, and the earth is just kind of actively sinking there, rumbling every time it goes further and further down. So we start moving faster. That's not natural. We had to go. We saw some flickers of light in the fog, and further along, we find another chasm, even bigger. There is a rickety bridge crossing it, and there we encounter some fog elementals and will-o-wisps. Ulcity had some giant eagles, though, so they were put on chasm duty just in case we get flung over the edge, because those mist or fog elementals had a air elemental ability where it's just like fling in a random direction.
Yep.
That was risky
Sometimes.
for a little bit. We had some close calls, but didn't go over, so it was okay. I believe that Paven, as we crossed the bridge, was like, I gotta go check some things, and hopped down into the chasm.
What was the line you used, Nick? The forest needs me, or something like that?
Nature will find a way.
Nature will find a way.
Something like that, right?
The rest of us...
Absolutely stellar outro.
It was both insightful and meaning nothing.
Wisdom of the ages. Alright. The rest of us see a stone structure across the way, and head over to it. Oh, note that some of the wisps did survive the fight by going invisible and taking off, and they might be out there somewhere still. Anyhow, we find this stone structure is a type of shrine with a blade propped up in the middle. A wraith appears to warn us off a bit that there is a trial for this if we want this blade. Hattie tries to pull it from the sheath, but it's stuck, and there's a series of checks. Fail the strength check, and you get necrotic damage, as it saps her life, but she does get the blade in the end. We do travel onward. Eventually, it's just easier to go the lower way, as the upper becomes very sharp and jagged. Eventually, we find a cave with a pale golden glow at the end of a long tunnel. We settled down to rest there, I believe for a long rest, or however long we could have, and wait for Pavan. From time to time, we see some little glowing bugs come out of the tunnel, butterflies, fireflies, moths, etc. But fairly little else, as we suspect this is the druid grove we're looking for, and we kind of wanted a druid with us.
Yeah,
So there we are.
And
just seems like a wise idea.
as each of you sit in your bit of camp you've made, and you just think, we really want a druid for this, crashing through the ceiling of the cave.
Oh,
You can't do that as I take a drink of tea. You can't. Oh my god.
Comes your druid.
Gosh darn it. It's the fourth time this week.
is that just a thing that happens to you?
Well, sometimes when I mean, caves are my natural environment, or any enclosed space in general, but I do get sneezy from time to time, and I tend to mold earth or meld into stone when that happens, and never goes well.
Yep. So, Paven, you had a small little side tangent in which you followed some errant nature energy and actually came across a dryad who was in some rougher straits. Mainly because the tree she inhabited was actually pierced and damaged
Oh,
by a weapon. Um, it is it was a very large piece of cold iron, seemingly rather intentional in dispelling her and her nature. You are able to remove it and patch up the kind of roots of life that is the tree she inhabits, and she was very thankful towards you. Um,
hey.
so much so that she treated you to a bit of tea. So,
Hmm.
you will be partaking in the um, the long rest just as well, as you have had a little bit of a foray, but for the most part have been taking it relatively easy. After a while, though, you did take your leave and headed out to find your companions, to which you realized the terrain was getting very messy, and a hole opened up beneath you, and here you are. Um, as well, her tea seems to have invigorated you a bit, so when you start, basically once the long rest ends, um, well, actually, go ahead and roll right now. Give me 2d10.
Okay. Um, crap. I poked up my chat. Never done this in my life. What is this new?
Like pulling out the chat, I think you can do that. All right. So 6 plus 5, you have 11 temporary hit points.
Oh, nice.
As basically a reward for that line last session.
Yeah, fair. It's good shit.
So, each of you have reconvened, and I'll say probably about a couple hours of your rest is left.
Okay.
Am
Some,
I? Are
someone
we
might
in
have
a
been
different map,
awoken.
or are we in this room?
Yep, you guys are here. I'll move you here for now. It's not where you are,
Oh,
but
okay, cool.
you guys are currently in a cave that has kind of descended down from a series of crevices. Paven being recently like joined in here, you do see there is a bit of like sunlight still coming from further down. One route of the kind of tunnel you each have sat in a little outcropping of, and further in there seems to be a more warm and magical glow, and as well the druid specifically feels this just waft of nature. It's the equivalent of like having like you're walking down a street and the bakery opens a door and you just get a face full of cooking, only with nature magic.
I still live next door to the bakery. Shit was great.
So I take it nature found a way.
Indeed.
It did several
What?
times. I found a way through the roof. Um, and on my way here, uh, now it seems to be calling again.
Do you ever seem to find your way coming through the floor? Or just roofs?
Say again?
Do you ever find your way coming through the floor, or just roofs?
Oh, well, it depends
Felicity?
on your perspective.
Exactly. From Paven's perspective, I'm pretty sure that was the floor a moment ago.
Well, I mean more so, have you ever arisen to a group of adventurers as opposed to fell upon?
I suppose that would be a complicated affair, probably involving spider climb before the accidental molding of Earth.
Or just some very strong legs as you jump.
Not that chippy, and it's an accident.
Well, it's a welcome one. Um, shall I get back to sleep?
There's a couple of hours left. there's anything that needs to be prepared, might as well take the time to do so.
If anyone has spells they'd like to prepare, now would be the time.
I'll summon. This is long rest, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I will summon Archimedes
I'd say you can definitely do that.
and attune to my new weapon.
Alrighty. And you do have the sheet on it, right?
Yep. I
Alrighty.
copied that all over.
Oh, it means I get to recharge my staff here. Okay. Charge.
Alright. Yep. Also, everyone can recharge their magic items if it is. I'll say it is basically becoming the next dawn by the time you guys are set up to go, just to make it easier.
Sweet, no matter what, I am at full charges.
The flow of time is messy and convoluted.
Yes. Oh, we're talking about in the game.
Yes.
Ah. I just agree with you on principle.
Not explicitly, but yeah, it's hard to tell a exact time of day where you guys are right now.
Especially with no fucking sun.
There was a sun, just not a traditional one.
Well, it's the
Each of
sun,
you-
so I guess it is also the sun.
It's the sun. Each of you break camp. Kind of pull yourselves together, all your supplies. If anyone was on watch, nothing had caught attention. Maybe the occasional flyby of a small glowing bug or beetle. The light burble of a bit of a small river that kind of runs through the area down the cave. It has this like rough ambience, and you have your path forward. What'd you guys like to do?
Summon 8 snakes.
Okay, you are keeping the sheets on that because you didn't ask me about this before.
That's the same. It's the same one as last time. The giant poison snakes.
Alright, where are them?
In the zoo.
Yep. Do they have their...
Yeah, all the stats there.
Yes. Okay, yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
I think
Just pretty sure that I have them.
if I ever have a druid player, I will disallow summoning spells.
It's so fun. Oh,
At least-
Bard.
At least stifle them a bit, who knows?
Yeah, it doesn't summon 8 things, it's gonna summon 1 thing.
I mean, I could summon just one really big snake. I have that sheet ready too.
So, 8 snakes in tow.
And an owl and all the creatures.
You know,
Yep.
you keep boasting about how you removed all snakes from the land, but given your penchant and predilection for resummoning them, I half wonder if you were the reason why we still have them.
Oh no, I asked them to leave in a friendly manner. Everyone else is trying to exterminate them. I just convinced them to leave.
It doesn't mean much if you keep bringing them back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they leave
What
after
is-
an hour.
I think I agree with that.
They leave after an hour.
What is the marching order we are going with right now?
2 snakes ahead, 2 snakes behind. I just,
Just a procession of snakes in front of us.
Yeah. Like scouts are behind him.
Yep, alright. And
Ow,
the main
above.
party.
I'll go right behind Hattie.
Alright,
Probably first, honestly.
alright. So, 2 snakes, Hattie, Vivian, is also to your Paven behind Hattie.
I'll lead the back, I think.
Okay, I'll go back then.
Do you want Paven in the front? Like ahead of Hattie?
I
So-
could.
Did you say lead the pack or lead the back there?
Oh, I said I'll go for the back.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay.
that's the third.
Oh,
Alright.
even if lead the pack sounded good.
Okay.
What?
So, each of you continue down this path, and the light begins to fill out your vision much better. As the tunnel opens up into a wide and surprisingly lush area. There is a wide array of plant life scattered throughout, as well as a slight bit of stonework in patches here and there. The cave itself is probably maybe 300 feet deep from the entrance you guys have walked into. And there is a just myriad of various bioluminescent plants and insects that all hang, dangle, and float around the ceiling, giving this place this kind of light glow, this kind of yellow-orange, and it seems to be maintaining the floor rather nicely. There is a smattering of trees along the edges. The river itself seems to continue back up. It is flowing towards the way you guys came, and is actually pouring down from a small basin further to the north. As well, each of you see directly in front of you a stone bridge going across this river, bridging it at least one way. There is further rough and long since eroded stonework further up, the river actually cutting through what seems to be what was once a wall or foundation.
What's the overall state of repair of the bridge?
The bridge itself seems somewhat solid, but there is a series of vines and moss kind of snaking in between each of the cobbles. But the bridge itself is relatively squat and basic. Its simplicity has probably helped it over the years. It's probably no more than 20 feet long, 15 feet wide.
Okay. Any pebbles on the ground?
Any pebbles?
Yep.
Yeah, I'd say you could probably find a few loose cobbles from the kind of stonework path that leads.
Yep. I'll take one and kind of like scatter them across the bridge just to make sure there's nothing fishy about it.
Rolls and kind of hits the middle of the bridge and rolls down the other side.
Well,
Should we be too suspicious of this?
Viv will just start crossing the bridge.
I didn't think I had to take-
Shrug and follow.
Alright, so Viv is taken up front.
I guess.
How are
Unless the
scouts?
snakes go first.
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
Just how are they handling?
The bridge is crossed, seemingly without incident.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, just make sure.
There we go, and excuse me as I move stuff. Is the owl up to anything right now? Or sticking on the shoulder?
We're in a cave, right?
The ceiling probably goes, probably varies from 30 feet to 60 feet.
Yeah, flying's not going to do much good right now, so just on the shoulder's fine.
Alright.
I'll slow down and I'll just do a perception check and look around the area once we hit the other side of the bridge.
So sorry, how many snakes were there? You say?
There's 2 ahead, 2 behind, and then 4 just chilling him, like on his body.
Alright.
Snake armor.
Yeah, basically. Look, he's one of the best sources of heat around here.
Mhm.
Cave.
Would snake armor actually work?
Probably.
If you have
Uh,
snakes all around you, would they absorb a hit for you?
In the same way as strapping a goblin to your chest would block an arrow.
Yeah, okay.
Sounds effective enough.
Yeah.
Especially if you put the goblin in armor.
Alright. As each of you head across the bridge, there is this kind of click. 1 second.
Yay.
The click is as God mutes himself.
Sorry about that. There's the kind of click of your shoes on the stonework underneath. and you see a light shift and rustle from a number of the pieces of foliage in the area. And you see kind of one of the rougher, older looking bushes nearby the stonework, probably 30 feet ahead of Vivian. It kind of bends downwards and pulls itself out of the ground, revealing a much larger wood, branchy body.
Sword out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Yes. I
So,
love light.
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
do
Yes.
There we go.
I'm gonna have everyone roll initiative.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Been some time.
For simplicity, should I just leave the snakes on mine?
Yeah, let's have the snakes go on yours.
Alright, that's the crew.
Terrible roll.
Come on, sheet, open up.
Oh, what a beautiful map.
Open. Yes, it is. It's still kind of blurry for me, but oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
All I have is green right now.
And
Wow,
I'm not
fantastic
ready.
initiatives we got here.
Oops. Do you believe I need to click my
You rolled a
character?
1, you rolled a 4, I rolled a 2. Ah, there's a 19.
Of course, they're going to with that. I
Minus
forgot.
1 dex.
Oh, this is a nice map. Holy shit.
Right. Oh yeah, I love this guy's maps. Yes.
Mm.
They usually don't they have music to go along with it?
Mm.
I think they usually do music too. But
Oh,
this is pretty cool.
yeah, holy shit. Okay, I'm saving this name for later. Goddamn.
Yeah. They have some really cool shit.
Nope, spelled that wrong. Google gave me Zepiku Eldritch Church as the first result. That's a really good name.
Zepiku.
I think I'm using one of their maps for something.
God, like
Oh, he's
3 of them go before. Alright.
He specifically does large-scale battle maps. Yes.
Hey, Conrad, do the snakes get their own initiative or are they on yours?
They're doing mine.
The your guys' guild hall from the our campaign is from this guy.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, there's the music. Oh, there's
How am I
demo.
first? What?
Mm.
What
He
is
rolled
this?
No one else. I think no one else rolled above a 10.
Yeah, but
Actually,
the road.
None of
Level
us
5.
rolled above a 5. Yeah.
Wow.
I do go before Payman does, though.
Conrad, for your summoning spell?
Yeah.
Is it, like, does it say they roll their own initiative?
Roll
initiative
initiative.
Okay, so they're going to be directly after your turn, I'm gonna say. For the sake of ease.
Sure.
But you can't have a snake move, then you move, then a snake move.
Ah, that's fair.
Okay, so before or after Payman, though? Just
You know what?
I'll have higher initiative than Payman does.
How
much dex do you have?
I have
I'm
a
gonna say-
+4 initiative bonus.
Alright,
I mean,
Haven, I don't think you have a +4 dex, do you?
He's
Nick?
yeah, Ulcity is first. That's a +2 dex, and Ulcity has a +2, Paven has a +1.
Alright, and
I get a +1.
yep, snakes roll a 2, so they will go after you, Ulcity.
Okay, before or after Payman is all I'm asking.
You're before Paven.
The snakes are before Paven.
Thank you, just wanna make
Immediately
sure.
after you.
I just wanted to make sure, just in case.
So, Hattie. drawing your new sword. You are quick on the draw.
Yes. Okay. Well, I mean, let's just start this off right.
Oh, does your familiar go on your turn as well?
I believe it's the same principle. It's supposed to be roll initiative for, but
Okay, so yep, right after your turn then.
after, damn, that changes things. Okay.
You know what? He's a single guy. For this, I'll say he can go. Yeah, have him roll if you want,
Okay.
because I also don't see like him doing like a bunch of bite attacks. So
No, he can't attack.
Yeah.
Yep. exactly. So yeah,
All he can do
You
is
can
a
have-
help
you-
action.
yep. Give the owl his
All
initiative then.
right. Trick tracker and boop.
Ha! All right, after you.
All that for nothing. Okay. Yeah, so I guess we'll keep this simple. 10, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, go right about right there. And I'm going to swing 3 times because I can do that. Because I am 11 and I need to remember that. All right, so 1.
Ooh, 19 will hit.
The
Or-
extra damage is the bottom one, obviously.
Extra damage is the bottom one. So that doesn't apply right now. Sorry, I'm trying to
does
remember how
not,
you.
that when I hit at 20, it does the extra damage.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So it's 13 right now.
Yes.
Yep. All right, still standing after the first one.
14 to hit.
Ooh, for 14 does hit.
6.
Still standing though. 23, and with the last one, you cleave this thing down.
All right. Well, that was easy. Yeah, that's my turn. This bird is next, correct?
Yep.
60. Yep, nope, I'll do that. I'm just gonna have the bird hovering around me for now. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Next is this guy who you just killed.
Sweet.
Next is one all the way to the north. He's gonna take a dash. And you see it somewhat smartly take cover behind this stone. I'll say these walls are about 5 to 10 feet high, depending on the level of disrepair. Next is this one. We'll be moving to here. And aim a shot. Oh, he's got the wrong modifier on that. 1 second. There we go. Towards Vivian.
No. 11 does not hit.
All right. As you dodge out of the way of this like sickly cream bolt that right beside you, I'll say a rather slow flying projectile. Cover a second one. Where's this guy? Oh no, that was that guy. Never mind. Vivian.
Okay. Well, there are no targets very close by. So, as a bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and click the Boots of Speed and double my walking. So, I'm going to use that and zip right on up here. Might as well get into trouble.
Ooh. All right.
And there, I am going to go ahead and attack this one. With one rapier. No, wait, actually. How far away are they from each other? Nope. They're all pretty spaced out. Yeah, I'm only going to attack this one with the rapier. And 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Alright, 9 piercing damage, 1 second. I'm gonna leave that and get my sneak attack in there because I'm 1v1ing this one. Where the heck is my... There it is. Sneak attack. Oh, I'm re-rolling one of those ones. Dear God, that's terrible.
Don't worry about it. With
Okay.
a single stroke of the rapier, it flies to kindling.
Alright. Bonus action, and full movement. That will be all for her.
All right. Ooh, all right. Next, you see what was completely indistinguishable from the regular flora
Uh-oh.
from the south.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, fun.
Have fun, guys.
Yep.
It's behind you. Ah.
Don't worry, I've got a bunch of meat shields. I'm working on them though.
And it sloths right towards you. Alright, so its first slam attack will be on the first snake it sees. Oh, that was to GM. I'll just re-roll it. Ah, same to hit.
Okay, which snake is that?
Let's say the north one.
The north one? Bye-bye.
The second swing will be on the bard.
Yeah, that tracks. That. Yep, that hits.
As this massive arm of just moss and vines
It's kind of like it smacks him on the head, like every time. Alright, snake's still here.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Next is this guy. Where's this guy? That's the one you just killed. Alright. Alright. Vivian, you see from the north.
Okay. Yep.
I knew
Second.
it looked too simple.
Oh, he was rolling a lot more initiatives than we were seeing on the tracker.
I didn't count.
I didn't really count, I just noticed that there were a couple that didn't turn up at the very least, so...
You watch it shamble towards you, not quite fully in range.
Ah. Large and slow.
As it towards. Alright, let's see.
Alright, I move before my little snicky boys. Let me just check something real fast. Alright, that's what I thought. So I'm going to take bonus action, click the boots, and step out of the way. This is going to give him disadvantage on any opportunity attacks.
Alrighty. Oh, he'll still take that swing.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I
Disadvantage.
thought I clicked the button, it didn't do it. We'll roll again. 16.
Yeah, it'll still hit.
Alright,
yeah,
or 12.
Yep. Alright, let's hope my snakes survive.
See another lumbering.
Snakes are gone. Gotta love getting ambushed. Alright, cool. Alright. And from that, I'm going to...
Was that intentional?
No, I don't even know what I just did.
Ambush.
It wasn't intentional, that's pretty good.
Yep.
If
it was, I would have given you inspiration, but.
I'm stupid, you know that. And... Yeah, let's just... Yeah, I'm going to cast Suggestion on the one to the south.
Alright.
So it's a Wisdom saving throw.
Trampling round, wisdom saving throw. 18.
That's a shame.
Oh!
Yep, DC is 18.
Ugh.
Yep, that's it for me.
Alright. Hey then.
Running.
Hmm. Wait, what did you guess? Suggestion?
The Shambling Mound.
This guy.
That guy?
Yeah, it didn't work.
Okay, then I must move.
Probably. I'd recommend it.
I
I
might.
can also.
No,
I could turn you into a mammoth next turn if you'd like.
that'd be interesting.
Keep in mind he has no reaction right now, so you can move freely.
Okay. I'm gonna step away.
I will also just give a light reminder because I know it's been a little. As a druid, you know these creatures are considered plants.
Yes.
Do with that information what you will.
I was expecting to do this specifically.
Hold on.
Ooh.
Disadvantage.
Yep. Con save at disadvantage.
If it fails, it's 64 damage.
Ooh.
Whoa, that's gross.
Oh my god.
That's gross.
Okay.
Ooh,
The
that
spell
was
deals max
amazing.
damage, but
Yep.
they
Yes,
still have.
damage, but like Jesus.
So
Pretty
you said that was
cool.
at max it was 64, so half to 32.
Yep.
That's still not
Still
terrible.
good.
Yeah, that, you still
Okay,
feel
damage.
and like just a hole in the chest of it just opens up.
Awesome. Still works.
Yep.
And that's it.
All right. Next is where are you? There he is. That guy will go ahead and throw a bolt towards Paven. Ooh, does a 20 hit?
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say no, he won't, but yes, he will.
14 necrotic, and I need a Constitution save.
Let's do that save.
That exhaustion.
All right, you take 1 level of exhaustion.
Just a little.
And then you see it.
Yeah. Good thing
This
I
way,
got some temp.
Group with a friend. Hattie.
I see what you did there. Can't quite make that though. That is evil. Okay.
Spacing,
so,
yo.
Yeah. Well, in that case, I'm going to cast a spell.
Ooh, fancy. Oh, fancy, fancy.
So now there are 4 of me. Okay.
All right. There's a
I know the big guy to the south moved before the big guy to the north, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. I'll protect our rear then.
Alrighty.
Okay, and then the bird will okay. I'm going to 45 feet over here, do the help action,
Ooh.
and then GTFO back this way.
I believe it has to stay in range for the duration of the help.
Doesn't.
I think so.
When using the help action. You can take the action and then move away, and Al has flyby, so. Or is that what it's called? What's it called?
Yeah, fly by. No
Flyby.
Yep. Attacks.
Yep. Never mind. All
I
right.
know what I'm doing. That's my turn. That's all I got.
Yep. All right. Next is this guy. to go ahead and give a peek out this way. And a bolt at Vivian.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's gonna hit.
Alright, 9 necrotic. I need a con save.
Alright, okay. Yeah, sure, I'll take the necro. You know what? I'll just go ahead and uncanny dodge that to have it down to 4.
As a side note too, Paven, just write down the number 3 with your exhaustion if you can, just so you remember which blight it is, so it will clear up when it dies.
Success.
Okay.
Alright,
Alright.
yeah. I'm good on the
Okay.
exhaustion.
And it takes 1 step back. The water is difficult terrain of note.
Mm-hmm.
But it hides back into its cover. Next is this guy. Just going to spread it out a bit and actually is it'll go for Vivian.
Me again?
Sorry, not Vivian.
Hattie.
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 I'm gonna mix those two up.
Pointing at a different one.
Roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets
Aha!
or gets.
1d20. 17.
17. Let's see.
I believe
that does.
Yeah.
If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yep.
wait, hold on.
Yep.
I
So it has
roll
to
a
roll.
d20. Whoops.
Ah.
Regardless of who rolls the d20, a d20
Yeah.
has been rolled.
D20 is rolled, so it hits one of my duplicates, correct?
Yep. So you are 1 clone down.
Yep. Okay. I
All right.
have 3 left. Sorry, 2 left.
All right. We'll sneak around to there with some cover. Vivian.
Alright. 10 feet forward.
He's big and he's helped.
You have advantage. Correct.
Perfect. I'll take advantage. 17?
17 on the big guy does hit.
Okay, good. Let me get that sneak attack in there. I've got 1 I can reroll. I'll do that. Add 1 to that, so 29 plus 9 is 38.
38. Yep. 38 is not bad as you
Alright.
pierce into it
Okay, so
and cut away a bunch of the vines.
10 feet up. He cannot do an opportunity attack because I have special abilities. And I'm gonna voom 50 feet back.
All right, as you quickly dance away from this slow lumbering foe.
She got up and she danced away.
Next is this guy, who is gonna go straight for what he sees in front of him. All of them. So,
Let's bring it on.
first slam. Need a d20 off of you.
Okay. D20.
All right, that's the first clone gone.
Okay.
Or second clone gone.
Mm-hmm.
Words. Second
One
swing.
left. Oh,
Final
I'm assuming another
d20.
D20.
All right. All
Oh.
clones are gone.
That did its job.
Yep.
Very efficiently.
As you see it desperately trying to grab you and pull you in towards itself, but it seems to be just swinging at illusions.
Mm-hmm.
Next is this guy who's
Dead.
dead. Next is this guy who's going to shamble 20 feet this way. Assume the bird's in the air.
Yes.
All right. In that case, he'll just give a lumbering dash and further this way. Ulcity.
Alright. Ulcity is going to clap his hands together and alright. Attempt number 2. And he's going to summon a giant constrictor snake.
Okay.
Do it back here. Should be 3 by 3.
3 by 3?
Giant circle.
What?
Yeah, they're super big.
Yeah.
You-
Those were some of the
Alright.
things that I was having you guys fight on Tuesdays.
Yep.
I'll just move this owl up to here if that's okay with you,
Yep,
Eric.
yep, that's fine.
As I imagine, maybe backs up a bit.
Yeah,
But it's a little
probably.
bit higher.
And from there, he's going to click his boots off with his bonus action. Then it is this, and then just move over here to some of the foliage, just hoping to get murdered a bit slower.
Yes, because the foliage has been treating you well thus far.
Yeah, but it's far away from the foliage. It's actively trying to kill me. I'll hedge my bets.
Little poison ivy never hurt anybody.
Well, and I'm gonna have the snake try to constrict the bitch up top. I can't remember the name of.
Gentleman.
Shambling Mound. 24 damage,
20
20 bludgeoning damage. And it is restrained.
Indeed it is.
So how about that?
That's gonna be fun.
And that will be all from me.
Okay. Paven.
Okay, I'll get up close now and use my gardening tools.
Beautiful.
Hoya!
Wow.
Make a con save.
Hey,
Oh! This guy is stunned.
Cool.
What can I put on for stun?
Stun is the
yeah,
really
sure.
powerful one, right?
Stun is he's not doing anything.
Yeah.
Don't you get...
Stunned is one wasted turn and an advantage on all attacks against you.
Yeah.
Paralyzed is the crazy one.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
But it's not really
got
going
it.
to spellcaster because it incapacitates.
It's still advantage. That's still good.
Yep, and he takes 20 slashing. Alright, alright. Anything else, Paven?
I think that's good enough.
Alright. This guy. Have him roll a quick intelligence. Just to see. Actually, would this be... This might be wisdom. Nope. Alright. This one's going to go for Vivian. Oh, nope. So you are already quickly moving and running. As you see your pursuer quickly wrapped by a snake and a bolt right by your head.
Did you even aim? I hardly had to move.
This one. Sneak back there as well. Hattie.
Alrighty. Well, I mean, I can't not swing at this guy. So, yeah, just take 3 advantage attacks, I guess. $17 hit.
Alright. 17 hits.
Okay. Ooh, 13.
13 does not.
Ouch, that sucks.
25 does, though.
Eh, still a little bit disappointed, but that'll do.
As you are trimming the hedge.
Yep.
Maybe not the analogy to use.
I'll just take a step this way.
I don't believe he can do reactions of note.
That's
Well stunned.
true, but I don't want him getting anywhere just in case.
Yep, that's fair. Alright.
All right, so
Archimedes.
Archimedes will do flyby, help, and then
Yep.
keep flying.
All right. Next is this guy. He's going to reconvene with his buddies over here. Actually, yep, he'll stay there for now. His friend, however, will give another peek out. This one will be aimed at 65, 55. This will be for Paven. It's a 15 hit.
Yes.
All right, 13 necrotic. I need a con save.
Let's do that con save first. Pretty
All right.
solid.
You are not exhausted, but the necrotic remains. And he is back in the group huddle. Vivian.
Gotta deal with this first. I'm gonna go up here and double advantage, I take it? Restrained and help?
Yep.
Ooh.
Stabity.
29 hits.
Alright. Let me get that sneak attack in there. You know what? I'm
No
going
one-
to reroll that 2, just to see what happens.
All right.
And it stays the same. I might as well use it. Once per
Yes.
turn.
That'd be 37 total. As you proceed to effectively lop an arm off this thing.
Alright.
It's looking rough.
You know what? Da-da-da-da. I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action to cause the dancing sword to fly up and also attack this thing. So is that a single advantage due to restrain?
Yes. The help has been used.
6 piercing damage on that.
6 will take.
Alright, let me drag the dancing sword on here, just so I have it.
Let me
So
put a
that's-
thing on him too, actually. There we go.
I use 10 feet of movement. I can't get too far from the sword, though. I'm gonna go about... Yeah, I'm gonna go about 30 feet to the edge of the water here. So, that will be it for this turn.
All right. Next is that guy who has to make a con save to see if the stun remains. Ooh. This magic weapon seems very effective. Next is this gentleman who is probably just going to be swinging at the snake. Restrained is disadvantage, right?
Yep.
All right. 1, 2.
Oh, they're both.
Oh,
gonna
that's
hit.
advantage.
Yeah.
My bad. I missed.
Okay. Yeah, the first one misses, and the second one still hits.
All right. So the second one is 17.
Yep.
As this seems to get a good one. As the snake's head kind of snaps to the side and then returns to its current target. Ulcity.
Alright, OCT is going to begin by. Let's see. Mark out the spell slot that I forgot to mark off. I'm going to do that now. And I'm going to. Let's see. Step to here. Can I see any of these three or no?
Any of
These
those guys,
three-
they are undercover right now.
Okay, no sightline at all?
From that angle, no.
Alright.
The wall is about 10 feet tall.
Okay. Well, I'll hold a quick action to attack that one. On the snake's turn, actually, no, first is a bonus action. I'm going to give my inspiration to Vivian. So, Bardic Inspiration, keep in mind, if you use it and it doesn't get you up to the success that you need, you keep the inspiration.
Yep. Ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. Okay, sounds good.
Alright, and then that'll be the end of that turn. The snake is going to bite at this creature. With advantage, because it is restrained.
All right. 25 hits for 6 piercing.
Minimum damage.
Yep, as it kind of chews on it like seaweed.
Gross. Alright. And that'll be all.
All right. So next is Paven.
Yes.
Gunfire, are you still stunned?
It is, and still stunned until the end of my turn, right?
Yep.
So let's fix that, if possible. Do another scythe attack.
All right. Yeah, 19 will hit for 19 total. And he is still stunned, so that stun remains.
Okay. And no, that's it.
All right.
The ones up top are still not bad enough.
All right. Paven, as you take a last swing against, another swing against this thing, you feel this kind of energy go through the area. It's not nature; it's cold and dead.
Cold?
And you see, pulling itself, you hear this noise, this sloshing of water, as
Yep.
from the far north, pulling itself out of the water.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a grimy looking motherfucker.
Oh.
Corpse.
Yeah, let's go.
And it lets out this guttural, deathly roar that I can't quite replicate.
Nope, too
And
scratchy.
I didn't use my hidden step because I was thinking, yeah, no, it's fine. These 3 guys up top, they don't know where it.
And you see it raise an arm outwards, and seemingly embedded in its forearm is a metallic-looking bow that it pulls back with a single clawed finger, and you see a woof of light as an arrow seemingly apparates.
Oh,
This will be disadvantage as it is long range, but who looks interesting? The bard is the clearest shot right now. Vivian
Every
is bound to
fucking time.
remember.
Every fucking time. Alright.
All right.
Is this considered a spell attack by chance?
No, this is a weapon attack.
Worth a shot. God fucking damn it. Go ahead.
Worth a shot indeed.
Yeah, that hits.
As you see this glowing arrow just and right in your shoulder, and you feel.
I step out for one turn.
And then you see it kind of walking out of the water and just trudging downwards. Oh, wrong way. Seemingly you just get a bit of a better shot. And as well, you see, pulling itself out of the nearby brush, the roar seems to have wakened one more shambling mound. But it's not its turn yet. It is this guy's. It's going to poke his head out.
Yep, that's going to be a vicious mockery.
Go for it. Wisdom save on the blade. Alright.
Okay, so disadvantage on the attack roll it's going to make.
Yep. Where's his health? There it is. Minus 5. So, disadvantage against Vivian.
Ow. Well, that does still hit. I'll go ahead and sure, I'll uncanny dodge that, bring it down to 5. So
Still
we
near
get-
that con save though.
Oh yeah. Oh, this shouldn't have been an
Ooh.
advantage and I fail. Alright.
All right, you take 1 level of exhaustion,
Yep.
and you can knock down 3 as well. Note down. Sorry.
Note down 3. Okay.
Eddie, looks like this party's getting crazy.
Yeah. We need to. Is this guy still stunned?
Did you get the stuff? Yes.
Okay, we need to not fight on all sides. So, advantage blade. Ah,
12 does not hit. Ugh. 2 and a 1. Oh my god.
yeah.
27 does though.
Okay, 12 damage.
Lop off 12. 27 for 6. Oof.
How's he looking?
He's looking rough. Last legs, you might say. All right.
Okay, another attack.
Oh, that'll do it. One more. It seems one more swing, actually. My bad. Bad numbers. 13 as a final cleave. You rend the upper torso from the rest of the body, and it falls dead.
Okay. Cannot make use of my last attack, unfortunately. So that's okay. That's okay. That one is restrained, right? Yes. So gonna go right there. And I will. That's Hattie's turn. I will. 20. Okay, so. Help. And fly right back to me, I guess. Okay.
All right. First is this guy.
Bring it.
Gives a peek around. Eddie, you're the first thing it sees.
Yep. Nope. Because I'm gonna go ahead and where is it? Come on.
Shield. Ooh, arcane deflection.
23 is my AC right now.
Okay. You see it almost kind of look disappointed at the lack of effect, and then scuttles back. Next is this one. We'll do a similar tactic against Hattie, and that will definitely not. And back there. All right, Vivienne.
Alright, enough of these things taking pot shots at us. I'm gonna use my action. And I'm going to pull out that bearded fireball.
There we go.
Ooh.
And I am going to just throw it. It's got a 60-foot range, 20-foot radius, right in the middle there. It's just gonna hit all of these things. Hopefully not
Okay.
set too much stuff on fire. It's nice and damp in here. I expect it'll be fine. So, I think I set it up. DC 15 at 3rd level. Did I set up the roll? Yes, I did.
Okay.
Nice.
So first these 3 blights.
That's
1,
unexpected
2,
damage.
3.
Oh god damn it. Alright, 1 failed.
They still take lots of damage, though.
Yeah. And they're
Yes.
vulnerable if
And the
they're
chamber
normal
mount.
blights at all. They might
Mhm.
not be, but
These guys seem to not like fire too much.
Woohoo.
So that
Did we get a save from the Shambling Mound?
say again?
Did we get a save from the Shambling Mound?
I'm handling these guys first.
Okay, so make sure.
Yeah, one at a time.
Right. So we'll go in the order of their initiative. So First was... I'm just going down the one. This the bottom one would be a 15, so you have taken half, back to 27. Alright, the one that is holding exhaustion on Paven and Vivian is dead.
Yay.
Hey.
Next is that guy who... Actually, you know what? No, because they're weak, so they all just can't save.
Yep. Nice.
Because it doubles back up. Alright, and next is the mound. Who is going to make a dex save?
Fail.
Not
27
great.
fire damage.
However, you do notice the mounds are rather drippy and drenched.
Mhm.
I'm not surprised, but I'll take it.
Yep.
It's not weak, right? It's just not strong.
It seems strong.
No, I meant like the damage. Like it's not halved. It's not double.
It is halved.
Oh, it is. Damn.
These guys are wet and drippy.
Damn. All right.
Regardless. That was my action. Bonus action, I'm gonna have the dancing sword attack this guy. Is he still restrained? And what's
He is
the
still
help
restrained.
action?
Yep.
Okay, double advantage.
Double up.
Dancing sword, 24 to hit, 7 piercing.
7.
damage.
Yep.
All
7
right.
hits.
Okay.
Or 7 damages.
Yeah, 7 damage. I'm going to stay right here because I need to stay in range of the dancing sword, but that will be it for my turn.
Alright. This guy up here trudges forward. Take a dash. Right up to there. He does have a swim speed, so the water is unaffecting.
Interesting.
Yeah, but there's some weird stuff about base shambling mounds. They're meant to be in swampy kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, next is the guy currently restrained. Who's going to... Yeah, he's just gonna keep hitting the thing. He doesn't know better.
Yeah, makes sense.
Disadvantage, maybe.
So first one's a 19 hit.
Yep.
Or 26 to me.
Second one, disadvantage.
Yep, those are both hits, total of 20 damage. Snake is still up, actually.
Oh, was that not just... I clicked the thing on these guys. Doesn't do it.
Weird. Maybe just roll extra d20, just fishy.
Yeah,
Awesome.
whatever.
Normal hit.
Yep. So only the first one for 9 bludgeoning.
Alright. Sweet. Good snake.
These guys have missed a lot of crits with that snake.
Hey, I'm okay with that. It's the first tech they've missed at all.
Ulcity.
Alright, Ulcity is going to bonus action click his boots, double his speed. He's going to move up to right here. Actually, is he able to see the creature up here from behind this?
Yes, he is much higher up. The spell staircase that goes up to here, it probably goes up about 15-20 feet. So he is on a bit of a ledge.
I'm going to get to right there. I'm going to hold my action to cast a spell on that target for after my snake attacks.
All right.
So
if you are that close to the wall, it will be hard. You can't quite. It is the wall is still 10 feet high.
okay, I just need sightline. I don't need like full cover or anything.
Okay, yeah. Then yeah, you could probably just kind of give a peek out.
Okay, call it 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how much movement do you have?
60 because I put the boots on.
Okay, yeah. Then you could probably just kind of lean up.
Well, I'm holding the action, so
Okay.
yeah. Yep, perfect. Okay, so in that case, I'm all good to cast it as a reaction after.
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay, snake is gonna make a bite.
Ooh.
There's that 20. Still minimum damage, except I got one higher than minimum. Fuck
Yep.
me. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I have
9 does damage. It's looking rough, but
Unfortunately, that's where the snake is gone, as the spell is cast, and it is a concentration spell. This should be a 3rd level. I just clicked off the spell slot early. Enemies abound. Intelligence saving throw.
all right.
Can it be fight?
That is the question. No, it cannot.
Damn it. Worth a shot. Oh, it's such a good spell. Damn it. Worth a shot.
Give a quick wisdom check on that, though. However,
Sure. Wisdom. Where's my wisdom? There we go.
16. Just from general, with how that spell kind of rebounded against him, you get the feeling it is steeped in nature, it has plants to it, this thing is inherently undead.
Okay, cool. I kind of figured based off the name, but
Yep.
worth a shot. I was really hoping that would work because having it, that would be so cool.
Ah, man, your charm spell is just fate. Doesn't want them. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's one of the few non-charm spells. It's the frighten spell instead, of course.
Uh,
It happens. Settle.
it's like watching another Killian just. Ugh.
See, I told you, I'm okay with my characters kicking my own ass. This is one of those times. I'm okay with
Alright.
that.
Paven.
Okay. How far am I from?
Far.
Far, pretty far, but
Is
Right,
that's
you can
actually be
fireball.
155 because you're just off your token. So, and-
oh,
Yep,
okay.
so 55.
But still 30. That's good enough. And this spell, if I'm not mistaken, has a 20-foot radius for a sphere. So I'll cast Cloud Kill on that thing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna poof a cloud right about here, I think.
Wow.
20.
All right.
Now, if the undead takes poison damage, the next question.
Hmm. Well, the cloud will be there regardless. 20-foot radius. Centered right on him.
A little bit.
A little
in
bit
front of
below him?
him.
Okay.
Yeah, just in case.
So that'd be 20, 10. That'd be, yeah, go like that. So like, actually, does someone want to just like do this over mine when you're, if you can?
Yep, sure thing.
Wait, that'd be. I can't math.
That's okay.
All right. Yep. There we go.
That works.
I figured out at this point what the 8 squares look like.
So one distinction you should make is that it is heavier than air, so it can't go. It can't move up, right? It would fall to the ground on
Right.
the waterfall spot. Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it would fall on this spot and stay on the basin at least here.
Yeah.
But it does move forward each turn, so I'm guessing the part up top at least will move a
Can't.
bit.
Yeah, the part up top would move. Yeah.
Constitution saving throw. Creatures are affected even if they hold their breath or don't need to breathe. 10 feet away from you at the start of your turn. All right. So you see the cloud envelop this thing. It doesn't seem to start coughing or hacking or anything of the sort.
Wow.
Well, the name's Cloud Kill, so that thing's probably dead.
Damn, that's 2 fails in a row.
Poison damage.
Ooh.
It might not care about
Oof.
poison damage.
I am the least effective combatant of this whole combat.
Oh man.
Well, at least, let's see, Petron Folk Center.
To be fair, that snake like took care of that guy for a while.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fine. The snake was an effective combatant. But even compared to the other spellcaster who just failed to poison, they still stunned a creature and did damage.
Yeah, definitely. Well, at least it's foggy for him. I'll take that.
All right.
And I'll use my bonus action to use Hidden Step,
Okay.
just in case, because I got a beast next
Yeah,
to me.
'cause he would still technically make the save. He just wouldn't take the damage. Oh wait, no, sorry. That's you can do that whenever. My bad. Never mind. Yep. Okay. So that's that. Next is Corpse Blight. He is going to move over here. As you see him effortlessly move through the water as well. And let's see. So
Does he have good line of sight on anyone?
that's what I'm thinking here. Because he definitely doesn't on the bard. That'd be at least half.
It's iffy.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the triangulations here. You know what? I'm gonna have him make a perception check. See how good of a line of sight he can get.
He shoots the fucking bard gun. Swear to God.
Yeah, he's having a rough time. So, this will be against Paven. This will be 3/4 cover,
Ooh.
as well as disadvantage because of the range.
Well,
Um,
would a 20
so,
hit,
a
basically?
lovely little favor and fuck right off.
20 hit. Paven.
It does.
I'm
Yeah, it
sorry.
does. It's still good enough damage.
As there is another glowing arrow let free and need to just have curiosity con save on the cloud kill.
Do it. Gone.
Cloud kill Scott.
And
Oh,
you
I'm
hear
having
an
fun with this next
invisible.
turn.
God damn it!
Wait a second, Paven was invisible.
Ah,
Right.
I'm
Oh,
not smart.
I
Yeah.
thought it was like an arrow just out of
I was
pure
using
luck.
because of course it would fucking have blindsight at this point.
Yep.
At this distance?
Nope. Yeah. Nope.
Look,
That's a
so much
good
shit
point.
going on.
So I'm gonna re-roll for the sake of what the fuck. This will be against Vivian instead.
Okay.
Still
Yeah,
3/4.
8 does not hit.
Yep. Still 3/4.
3 does not hit.
All right. As Paven, you hear an arrow just whiz by your ear, and you have a vision of another time, another reality. But that is its turn. Lights are dead. Hattie, you've got a big guy.
Yeah. I kind of need to take care of this one before I do anything else. So, has this guy been wounded at all?
Half
a fireball.
He is
that's what it
singed
was.
slightly, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Doesn't smell great.
Yeah. So, fire doesn't do crud to it. So let's just attack, I guess.
All right.
Yeah. Nope. Attack. Okay. So 1.
Ugh.
Oh, come on.
Oh, what the fuck are these rolls?
22.
22 for 8 slashing.
Take that.
I was waiting for the next one to be a 12.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're not
We're having a
doing
time
too
here.
good here.
Well, at least they're not maxing damage, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hard fought battle.
I haven't taken any damage yet, so
Nice.
Well, let's see if that can change.
Yeah.
What's Archimedes up to?
oh yes. Since he's right here, help. And
That's what Hattie says. Help.
is this right here like a stone wall that's actually like cover?
I'd say that guy, yeah. He's
There.
about
And
6
this
feet.
one? 6
Yeah, you guys could definitely get cover on that.
Okay. I'll go ahead and have Archimedes kind of perch down under cover.
Alright. These guys are dead, Vivian.
Alright, I'm gonna have the dancing sword make an attack. This is at normal. I'm pretty sure all the advantages are gone.
Yep, he's no longer restrained.
Yep, okay. And that's the 4th
12 does
time it
not hit.
attacks, so the sword flies back to me into my hand. It's not gonna be a thing for now.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and charge forward. I think that was a good 20. Hold on. Where was I? 25 feet? And I'm going to attack. 19.
19 will hit.
Alright, let me get that
Oh,
sneak
that's
attack in
sneak
there.
attack. Yeah, I don't even know why I asked. I don't think you can roll below a 7, so yeah.
I'm gonna re-roll one of those.
Nope,
Yeah.
don't worry.
Okay.
He's dead.
Okay, good.
As you turn him to seaweed confetti.
Alright. 5. I'm gonna go ahead and... You know what, actually?
A fine algae soup, if you would.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna return back here where I was. Alright, bonus action movement. Done.
Alright. Next is this guy, who is going after Hattie. 1 slam. 20 to hit.
Nope.
2 slams. 21 to hit.
I'll take 10. That's fine. That's fine.
This guy's dead. Ulcity.
Alright. Also, he's going to do some gymnastics to get to right here, because he's got a shit ton of movement. On the... Do I have sightline from anywhere that I can move within 5 feet?
I will say this is a bit of terrain that you could basically climb up. It's a ramp.
Okay. Could I, with 5 feet, could I get enough to get up there? Because I would have had to go, like, here.
What are you aiming with?
And then, so I just need sightline.
Line of sight, you're good.
Okay.
He's a tall guy.
Sounds good. Bonus action. Where is it? Unsettling words. So anti-inspiration on this guy.
Alright.
And then I'm going to cast polymorph.
Okay. Let's see, just to make sure. Yeah, he ain't got no immutable form.
Nope.
So
He fucking ignores this too.
Disadvantage wisdom saving throw DC what? 18?
18, not disadvantage, just he has to subtract 1d10.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Which is arguably better in this case.
Yes.
say
No. Subtract the 1d10 from him,
Let's
motherfucker.
do this.
Alright.
Hey.
10. Okay.
Negative 5. Cool. Have you ever seen a pixie toad?
Oh my god.
They're about 3 feet wide, incredibly fat frogs.
Alright.
And in general, they're immune to most poisons.
Alright. He goes ahead and bloop, into the water. And
Like, I'm delaying that one. Get to work, please.
you lose sight of him.
That's
He's a
okay.
frog in the water.
That is okay. I'm okay with that.
Is that? What if he just pops out of the water next to you?
That's fine. He's still a frog.
That's true.
Oh my god.
Just don't stab the frog until ready to kill the thing comes out of the frog.
Oh shit. That's cool. Alright, yeah. Yeah.
That will be all, fucker.
Alright.
Finally, something worked on this motherfucker. God damn it.
I love it when people polymorph enemies into small, harmless creatures.
Look, I've been watching a lot of Critical Role lately,
Yeah. It's an
Yep.
and all my
inspiration.
shit is either poison or charms.
Haven.
It works.
I'm pondering.
You're currently invisible.
Yes.
Nope.
Which is why-
Beginning
no.
of his turn, it goes
Ah,
away.
beginning.
Oh, you're right. Yes. Laceration or until before can be. Man, I was gonna firestorm the heck out of that guy, but it seems a little excessive.
Let's see. Failed so much, I got a headache. I'm gonna go grab some Advil.
Oh no.
My map is acting up a bit, but can't I see its token, or is it?
Which, the blight? Sorry, the mound or the?
Oh no, here it is. The light.
Currently, this has a very small frog.
Yeah, the big guy in the back was turned into a frog and plooped into the water, and you've lost sight of him.
Okay, let me just zoom out then and zoom back in. I'll go for the blight. That's to the left and use this scythe on it.
Ooh, 18
And with
hits
it,
for 20. And needs to make a... Was it Wisdom save? Constitution save.
con.
Ooh, you'll make that one.
Passes with honors.
Not stunned, but certainly took the hit. Anything else?
Nope. That's it.
All right. One moment.
Are you deciding what to do with the frog?
Possibly. This guy's dead Hattie.
Okay. Well, this became much easier.
Not currently stunned, but
Yep, still can make an attack. 14.
14 does not hit.
Ugh. 19.
19 hits.
17.
17 hits as well.
Okay.
Or 7 and 9.
Yep. Nothing fancy.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Okay. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea.
Ooh.
Oh
ahead.
no, wait. Hold on. I'm going to. That's all. I don't think Archimedes will do anything right now.
Hey. So I just remembered a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Actually, no. Archimedes is gonna fly over here.
Double check the Shrine Blade for me.
Why? I have not rolled a 20 on the attack roll.
Wait, no, I mixed that up. Never mind. I thought for a second it was the wrong dice you were rolling.
No. Okay. Nope, single-handed.
Yep, I was just like, oh, hold on, did I make a D10? Nope, never mind.
I'm
Alright.
just strong.
Yep. Okay. Yep, so take some chunks out of that. Archimedes, sorry, what did Archimedes do?
Flew up this direction.
Alright.
Oh.
Vivian.
The cloud thing's gone, right?
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
Cloud is gone. Conrad.
Oh, yep, I just moved it a second ago because I know it moved, but 1 second will zoom in enough to find the edge of the line.
There you go. Alright. What's the rogue up to?
Gonna stab it.
Alrighty. As you all swarm the salad bowl. Ooh, alright.
So add 4. 29 plus
29.
8, 37.
37 is pretty nice.
Alright.
Like a dedicated team of gardeners.
Yep.
Uh,
So that was 20 feet of movement, I believe. I've got another bunch, a little less through the water, but I'm just gonna zoop on over here.
Yep.
And
Just-
I'm gonna...
Just add 10 feet to whatever you're moving.
Yep. I moved below the threshold. I'm gonna go ahead and bonus action, send the dancing sword back out to shink into its back.
Mhm.
So that's a 29 to hit, 8 piercing damage.
29 definitely hits for 8.
So
Alright.
close to a crit. So close. Alright, that I think is going to be it for me.
Alright, next is the mound. Who's he gonna go for? Let's do a D2. Alright. Still going for Hattie.
Hmm.
1, 2.
Nope.
As you quickly dip, dive, duck, dodge out of the way. That'll be its turn, Old City.
Alright. Olcity is going to look at the shambling mound, who is, I think, in range. Let me just make sure. Oh, I was a bit off. Okay. Gonna take 1 step down. And point to the shambling mound. And Going to cast just a really fast Vicious Mockery.
All right.
And on top of that, who's looking more damaged, Vivian or Paven? Or sorry, Hattie. Okay, Paven.
I'm pretty good on health.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like I'm the most damaged. Okay, so I'm going to just cast a quick healing word on myself.
All right.
Level. God knows I fucking need it at this point.
Actually, can I put Hattie to front? There we go. Now we can see both.
Aha.
And then I'm going to just take quick position up top here with my 60 feet movement. I assume.
All right.
I have an idea, guys. Okay, sorry. I'll say it on my turn.
Paven.
Okay. I'll continue to cut down here.
Oh, that'll hit
That's a solid hit.
for 19. And a con save. All right, it is stunned.
Oh,
Nice.
good. Let's pass it on then. The one that can take advantage of that.
1 second. All right, Hattie.
Okay, so this is stun, so advantage attacks. 23.
23 hits for 11.
21.
21 hits. And with that one, you finish it off.
Oh, nice. Extra stab for good measure.
Yep. As turn it to ribbons. As it whoosh into the water.
I'm gonna. Is it extra movement to get across the river?
Yes. But you just add 10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, how far can you jump though? You have a strength of 20.
Oh, that's true. I could just jump it. Yep.
Yep, you could just jump it. That's fair.
Okay. So, can Archimedes find the frog?
In theory.
Can he grapple the frog?
The frog will be here in a moment.
Again, in theory. You would have to first find the frog.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to find the frog.
All right. Where is he looking?
Oh, so go to roughly the last known spot. So I'll go ahead and fly to. I'll go to about right here.
All right.
There we go. And I will investigate this area to find the frog.
All right. Go ahead. Yeah, I'd say investigation is fair, or maybe survival. Yeah, this would be survival. He's hunting.
Okay, so that would
Actually, okay, no, because he has keen senses, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, yep. I would say I'll use perception here then, because that's why they have keen senses.
Boom.
19. He knows. I'll say Actually, let's see. What's the rough? He knows for certain it is not within about 30 feet of him in the water.
Oh shit.
What do you mean? How fast can that frog move?
Okay, catch the frog,
Frog.
and Archimedes is gonna take him 200 feet in the air.
He
Okay.
didn't find the frog.
Oh, that's genius.
I
And then
said
just
catch
hold
the
action till it
frog.
happens?
Yes.
Yeah.
As a reminder, this place's ceiling goes from around 30 to 60 feet.
Oh, damn it. Well, still, that's still free damage.
And it will
Okay.
it'll fall prone if we do that too, so.
All right, that is the plan.
All right.
Did I have movement left? Did I?
You got 5 feet.
Right. 5. Okay. Then I'll go bloop. And that's it for Hattie and Archimedes.
All right. Vivian,
I'll
room goes
ca-
quiet.
Yeah, I'll catch my sword. So it's out of play for right now, and just on her. And that being done, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna click the boots off just in case this takes a while. So,
Would we still be in initiative at this point? I mean, I know
I
kind
would
of.
say so. Yes.
Okay.
and
I
I'm
don't- I
just
don't
gonna
have
start
any
circling
powerful
around here. That'll be it for me.
How long is polymorph last, by the way?
An hour.
All right. Just wondering.
So you turned it into a frog and then lost it?
Well, as soon as I stop making it a frog, it'd be very obvious where it is.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. Warn us before you do that.
Count to 7.
Ah,
All right. Is that your turn, Vivian?
that'll be it.
All right. Round is done. Ulcity.
Alright. Ulcity is going to, Do you folks want to have a chance to catch up first?
Yes.
Alright. Anyone need healing?
I'm alright. You guys?
Good.
I'm good.
Alright. In that case,
Oh, everyone should be able to see each other's health, right?
I can see
I-
percentages, but I'm not zoomed enough to see the numbers.
I
Okay.
can see everybody except Hattie's.
Yeah, likewise.
Oh. I can see Hattie's just fine.
You also were controlling that sheet.
I have an accurate sheet. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a perception check, see if I can find the frog. Or whatever check that would be.
Yeah, I'd say,
I'm happy to do survival if it's an option.
yeah, I'd say you can either do perception or survival on that. If you'd like to track a frog, although I would say for survival you would have to go to the last place you saw it.
Are you... Okay, I clicked it already, so I'll
Alright.
do perception instead. I wasn't gonna walk a little bit there.
Yeah, I'll say you can re-roll for perception.
Okay. I have a plus 11. Are you shitting me?
That's how it's been.
Fucking...
All right, you see
Fucking frog.
a small fat frog currently swimming its way down the river.
Can I point it out?
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, can I point it out?
I mean, if you'd like to.
Yeah, I'm gonna point out the frog. And...
You guys see the thing, right?
I
Yep.
see the ping.
Yep.
Do you want to just... I assume you don't have a token ready for that.
I can just switch it back to his other one.
Here, I'll just put the little sword there.
Oh, there. Yes.
Everybody's trying to be helpful.
Canadian standoff. Alright, yeah, so I'll just be like, well, it's right there. Be ready to stab a not frog.
Give us a moment.
I'm gonna... Yep, gather around. When I bring it back, I'm also gonna summon a snake on its head.
Are we not doing the owl thing?
I like you. I like the owl thing.
If you
Yeah,
can get
just
the owl.
extra 66
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, I like the owl.
Yeah.
Just maybe have
So
it.
we
Yeah, just maybe have it hold that drop until we can get up close because I'd like
Yeah,
to be able
well,
to pummel it.
it'll take a turn to catch and then a turn to go up. So
Yeah. Okay.
if it doesn't
Yeah.
swim away,
The frog might try to attack this owl. Pixie frogs are pretty fucking mean, though.
Oh, you're the one who chose that. So that's Ulcity's turn. Paven.
I
Moving into
still think it's
position.
more than enough health.
Say again?
Frog has been located as here. Would you like to change your position?
Let me just...
Or prepare any spells or anything else like?
Yeah, I'm trying to... I don't have quite the line of vision where I'm from. Right? This is...
Yep. No, you can't quite see it. No, there's a bit of a block, but you have been hearing the shouting going back and forth.
Okay, I'll move to this side of the bank. And... just in case... No, this won't work. Okay, this could work. I'll already... the web spell. Just in case.
All right.
Interesting.
if it happens to go anywhere else aside from the place where we want it.
All right. You guys see the frog swimming down the river.
Ha.
As it has, apparently frogs have a 20-foot swim speed, double to 40 for a dash.
Nice.
All right. That'll be its
Yeah,
turn.
okay,
Hattie.
I can I trigger it? I will trigger web. I
Yeah,
can
I'd
shoot
say
the web
so.
here.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep. If you'd like to mark that area.
Oh, sure. It's. Let me just. Because. If I'm not mistaken, the Cloak of Arachnida made it bigger in a sense, but the range it has right now works. 40-foot cube.
Oh,
That's quite big.
that is quite big.
If you'd like, you can do it like so. That'd be.
Yeah.
Sorry, wouldn't it be this size? 40 foot?
No. 40-foot cube. That's a 20-foot.
Oh, my bad.
The
Yeah,
gray one's
you're
a
right.
20-foot. It's big.
Does he have to do it that size?
Yeah.
I'd say he can cut it. Actually, yeah, no. If it's a magic item, I'd say it will do what it does.
I mean, I can do it here and just wait for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
backup plan if we can't catch it.
Yeah.
You got
Like
another
here.
in the river.
Let me just draw a shape.
20, 30, 35, 40. Like so.
Exactly.
All right.
All right, that whole area of the river is successfully webbed up.
Okay.
As you see this like spray of silly string come out of Hattie's cloak. Not Hattie, Pavens. All right, Hattie, you're holding on up to it.
15 feet up. Can I grapple it?
I'd say so.
Okay, that's athletics, yes.
I'll give you a -1, or maybe let's say -1. Yeah, only because you're trying to catch a frog.
Fishing. I'm fishing for a frog. A
Yes.
slippery frog in the water. Whoops, that should not have.
All right.
Uh-oh.
So that's a 1.
Oh no, that's a 10.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's-
10.
Yeah, that'd be a 10 because of -1.
Ah.
So a frog has a -5 to strength. Actually, hold on. No, he can do acrobatics, so he can actually have a +1 to this.
Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming I.
Nope.
Ah! You got it!
That's
You picked up a very angry frog.
barely pick up an angry frog.
Conrad says they hiss. I don't know if that means
It's not a happy hiss. Hold on. That's actually not too far off, Devin. You're not too far off. Yeah. Hold on. I'm finding a clip to put in fucking Discord.
Oh my god.
So, Hetty, you have a frog.
I am going to.
I'm trying to probably loot angry frog.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's super easy to just pick it up and hold it, right? There's
Yep,
no...
for now. It will continue to squirm, so next round you will have to make another grapple check when it comes to its turn, it will try to escape. But
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
until then,
Okay. I'm gonna have Archimedes dash all the way over here, and it's going to pick up the frog next turn.
all right. Vivian, you hear an angry frog.
Where are you planning on dropping it?
Haven't decided
On the
that yet.
I'd like to know so I can position myself.
Maybe just behind you, Hattie.
Yeah, sure. In the ground over here. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, I honestly
Like
don't
that.
know. There? Okay.
Yeah, roughly the stone patch.
Alright. I'm gonna just get into this corner here and I'm gonna wait.
All right. Also,
Alright. Ulcity is going to hold his action to cast Conjure Animals
all right.
for after the frog hits the ground.
Okay. Raven.
I hate to say this, but Conrad,
another round.
don't hold your action for a spell that causes you to concentrate on the spell.
Oh, that's right.
Don't do it.
Okay, I'm not
Don't.
So I'm not going to do that. In that case, I have a lot of concentration spells and not much else. Because I was expecting to lose concentration very often. Yeah, I'm gonna heal myself again.
All right.
I took a pretty good amount of damage.
All right. Go ahead and do that. I'll assume that's the rest of what you're doing.
Yep, it'll be just bonus action plus an action from the staff. So.
Frog's gonna try to wiggle out. Hattie, I need a strength check.
Strength check
Yep. Or athletics, I guess, to maintain the grapple.
and not advantage. Okay.
Ooh, you barely hold on to the slippery devil. I was considering making it another -1 because he's still a slippery frog, but I think this is fine. You are barely holding on to it. It is angry. Archimedes.
Okay.
Motherfucker shot us.
Oh, did you skip over my turn?
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, I was gonna walk. Well, yeah, I'll just go ahead and. I guess I would stay there because I need Archimedes to. Okay, so Archimedes.
You could throw the frog 10 feet in the air.
Right, but if Archimedes can't catch.
I know.
Okay, so how does this work? If I'm grappling it, can I? How does?
At any point, you can let go of the grapple,
But
but Archimedes will have to make its own grapple.
Now, does Archimedes have advantage for being an owl literally grabbing a frog?
I'll say it is a frog being grappled by a giant, relatively. I'll give it disadvantage,
Alright.
as this is a handoff.
So to grapple it, it has to be strength, doesn't it?
Archimedes, Archimedes is a grappler, it has to be strength.
It's got a -4. This is never gonna work.
It's a fat frog.
I mean, like,
Okay.
you could throw the frog really hard. Or you could give Archimedes an help action.
Ah, yeah.
Oh,
Help action.
In that case,
it's still a -4.
I will say, if you quickly change your mind, I will allow Hattie to do something different on her turn. But I will ask a somewhat expedient decision.
Yeah. So, do we think how high could I reasonably throw this thing?
I'd say that's a strength check.
Yeah.
I'd say get advantage from the what's it called?
Al comes after me.
Well, you can still get help and then just hold your action. Because
That will be another round of the frog trying to get out, and also I do not think
Not
Archimedes can
necessarily.
help here.
Not necessarily. Hold action. Archimedes help. Hold action until help. Whoop, immediately.
There's a
Well,
throw
I was
and
thinking-
attack. Like
The reason I was saying hold the action is because that way, once it lands, if you wait till Ulcity's turn, we'll have to go a full round before it gets back to this thing's turn.
I think so. I think I'm gonna chuck it
Okay.
just because I think that's our. I don't want to try and fiddle with grappling it, so I'm gonna chuck it. It would fall on its turn. I just want to clarify that. Okay.
Yeah, I'd say it'd basically be in the air for that little round beforehand.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
All right, give me a strength check
With advantage from the bird.
to like frog caber toss.
Strength or athletics?
I'll say this is strength. You are full hucking it. This is not endurance or anything.
Could you theoretically count it as an improvised weapon?
It's a strength check.
Just checking.
Okay.
17. So I was gonna have a base of 10 feet, and past that is, we'll put it to half. So that'll be 16. So 8. So 18. I'll put up to 20 feet.
20 feet. Okay, that's still 2d6 damage when it falls. It's not terrible, right? Did I get that
We're
right?
prone too. So.
Yes.
Yep.
And then can I pull out my mace?
I will say, because it will fall, and that is a free thing to do, like a bonus action, you'd be good.
Okay. Yep.
as you basically do the kind of like winding up to hit a baseball.
Yep. For the record, I am slightly aiming it to land about right there.
Gotcha. I'll
So
put him there for now.
Yep, I'm gonna take a step. Can Can Archimedes now fly in the air? Give me the help.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. I'll jump.
Archimedes can, however, stay by where it's gonna land and hold the help action.
That is reasonable. Okay.
All right. That's Archimedes'
Shenanigans.
turn. Vivian. All right. I'm gonna just say last round for everyone. If anyone has anything else they'd like to do before this thing lands,
Yep.
just get it out now.
I'll let Vivian go. Not Vivian. Alright, I'll go first. I can't remember fucking character's name.
It was Vivian. Vivian.
God damn it, I got it right.
Okay. I am just gonna. I'm gonna
assume hold an
hold
attack.
an action. Yeah, that thing lands. I'm gonna stab it.
All right. Haven. Oh, sorry, Elsie.
Let Peyton go first. It's okay.
All right. Haven, what are you doing? Fog's in the air.
Yeah,
It's happening.
it is.
Keep going.
I'll move up.
All right.
You might want to step back one. Yeah, there you go.
Is the spot, and I will hold a contagion.
Fuck.
Ooh. All right.
Just in case.
Okay.
And as it reaches the crest with what you say, this is what I'm matching at least. I'm going to drop the polymorph,
All right.
and then I'm going to cast 5 feet above it. Conjure animals and summon my giant snake.
So
So give me that in 3x3, please.
I'm real quick gonna this is gonna be a mess.
It is.
Yes, that is the goal.
So this is gonna be here. Haven, you get shoved back.
Oh, it's gonna be there. Okay.
Yep, because that is up against the wall.
Dang.
I was thinking it was gonna be one closer. Okay.
I'd say you could have judged it roughly. If you want to be closer there, Vivian.
Yeah, I do need to be within 5 feet to do my held stab.
Yep, that's fine. All right. So 2d6 bludgeoning.
Yep, then mine's prone.
We
And
should
then
have
what?
planned this better. Sorry.
Say that again, Connor.
I say then it lands prone.
He does land prone, yes.
Yep. After which all the held actions go off.
Yep.
So help.
So double advantage.
First up, I think was Vivian.
25 will hit for 12 piercing. And 20, I assume there's
on.
going to be a reroll.
24. So,
So 24.
altogether.
36. All right. As you give a hearty jab into this thing.
All right, and then Paven.
Yep. Haven, if you'd like to do your held action.
Yes. Let me just. There we go.
Contagion.
Oh.
Melee spell attack.
All right, so you have advantage because he's prone.
Oh, awesome. My character sheet is super slow.
21 hits.
Sounds good.
What are you infecting him with?
I'm between a filth fever. Yeah, let's do
Or blinded or confused.
Confused is a nice one.
Where's it? Where's the confused one? Mindfire?
Mm-hmm.
Confusion. Oh yes, let's do Mindfire then.
Alright, Mindfire. Disadvantage on intelligence saves and throws. Creature behaves under effects of confused spell during combat. Alright.
And if there is need to recall that,
Ah, Slimy Doom's cool too, though. Damn, these are all good.
We're going
Yeah.
Mindfire.
Yes,
Fucking
where's my fire? Sorry.
So, con save at the end of each of the creature's turns, and if it
Mhm.
fails 3, it's got this for 7 days, or at least until we kill it. Succeeding on 3, it ends the spell.
Yep. Alright. Now, as well, I'll go ahead and roll 2d6 for that snake.
No, I have to ask, how tall is this creature, or how like girthy are they?
He is size huge, about 15 feet tall.
What are the reason for the snake to have only fell 10 feet in that case? Because it now has a 10-foot cushion.
The snake takes 2d6.
Cool. How much damage does the creature underneath the snake take?
Yeah, sure.
Don't forget, Conrad. He was prone now, so it did fall the full length.
Oh, true.
I'll yeah,
There's my
sure.
estimate about tall.
Yep, I'll say another 2d6 then.
And I'm just gonna put him there.
He is not that far on his square.
Oh, I was dropping it directly on his head ideally, but
That makes it messy.
Yeah, it is I am not having the nightmare of that map.
that's okay.
He is in direct combat with him.
Yep. And okay, yeah, good. I was gonna say because
Alright,
at that point,
I believe that's
technically,
everyone.
the snake's turn after mine.
I believe that's everyone's turns.
Okay, cool. Let's try.
Everyone's held actions.
Yes.
That is. Alright. Start of each of its turns. Its turn and turn has already started. So. It is not under confusion just this turn. So, it does have its actions just this once. And it is going to go ahead and do Entangling Plants.
Ah, fun.
So, 15-foot radius, which goes from I will say goes from his edges.
Is that 16 or
9.
17?
Yeah, DC, what is it? There's 2 different things.
Ah, my bad. That should be 16.
16.
So, like so.
Strength.
Sorry for the advantage.
Has to be strength.
Vivian.
Hold on a second, I've got that inspiration.
Natural 1 for me.
Ooh.
That's rough, buddy.
How about we not do that? I'm going
Also,
to...
you would not be in the range, by the way.
Snake.
Ah, snake. Yep.
Does this count as an attack?
This is not an attack. It's a saving throw.
When you're hit... Oh, when you fail a save. Okay, here, never mind. I'm good. +4.
All right. All right. So, I believe that is just Paven who is currently restrained.
Yes.
All right. So, as well, it will have its movement to get up. And that will be that. Hattie.
Alrighty. There is a lot going on here. So I've got my mace out.
Mhm.
This thing looks undead, right?
It does look undead.
Okay. So I'm gonna make an attack.
Oh, at the end of its turn, it has to make a con save. Maybe.
Yes.
Con save. 22.
I believe that makes it.
So it is no longer blighted.
Nope, 1 out of 3. It's got to succeed 3 times.
It has to make 3. All right.
Yes, it fails 3, it lasts 7 days. It succeeds 3, it ends the spell.
All right.
So,
Okay. 15 to hit.
15 just doesn't hit.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
And then, so it takes an extra 2d6, so it takes 16.
Take
If it's
16.
undead. Yep.
It is.
All right.
Oh.
I'm assuming it is not below 25 hit points yet.
No, it is not.
Okay, and then my last attack. I don't like this thing, so I think I will let Vivian hit it
awesome.
Love
Alright.
that ability.
for an extra 5 damage.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that attack. Rapier?
26 hits. Go ahead, roll that one.
Let me just make sure the one isn't on my turn or anything weird like that.
Good point.
Once per turn,
Maybe.
so it's the same thing as sneak attack. It doesn't matter if it's my turn or not. Yep, so add 2 to that. 31, 13, and 5. 44, 49.
49 total. Ugh. As you jam your rapier through the side of its skull and twist, and the head turns to the side, it remains there, and it's still moving, but ugh. Anything else, Hattie?
I think I'm good. Archimedes will help and get out of there because it's way too close for him.
Mm-hmm.
So help actions on him. Hey.
Alright. That's an advantaged rapier attack right now. Oh no.
Team doesn't hit.
God damn. Alright. Bonus action, dancing sword.
Ridiculous.
Dancing sword, gonna stab.
All right.
Nope.
Nope.
Ha.
As it is thrashing and swinging its arms.
Damn it. Okay. Action, bonus action. I'm not really, You know what? I'm not interested in taking a hit from those arms, so I am going to wade my way out of the plants. No, wait, is...
All right. Difficult terrain.
Yep.
Within that terrain.
So just right there. That'll be it for me.
All right. Ulsti.
Alright, Ulcity is going to Vicious Mockery. Oh, finally, decent damage.
All right. Wisdom save.
Oh.
Ooh. Does not fail.
Alright, that's okay. I'm gonna give a quick... Where is it? Inspiration to... Hattie. So, 1d10. Use it as you so desire. And then, at the end of my turn, the snake goes. And the snake, with the not advantage, is going to... Wow! God damn it!
Yep. As it grabs the jaws of the snake and shoves it back.
This is like some kaiju shit here. Alright, and I'll just move it there for the sake of ease.
As the snake wraps around the old stonework.
For the snake of ease. Anyways, that's it for the...
Okay, take after the hedge bets. Inspiration. Fuck you.
I'll take it. God knows I fucking good at this point. Can I retroactively use it on my constrict?
No.
Okay, let's try.
All right. That is that. Paven, you're currently restrained.
That's no good. I'm gonna do a strength check to
Strength
try
saving
to
throw.
stop that.
I thought he was
Saving
just
throw.
shoved.
Oh no.
Oh no, he failed this thing. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, that's
Nope, no, strength check. My bad.
Check.
Though if you want to wait, next turn this creature is confused and therefore incapacitated.
Yep. All right, that will pass. You are no longer.
okay. What were the conditions after being restrained and saving? Is action against the move?
It's
Oh,
attack.
that is an action. My bad.
Okay.
So if you want to
Like
do
a-
something else, that's fine. But
Moving. That's
and the green space is difficult terrain. On top of the water, which is difficult terrain. So
Is that
I guess
double?
double. Yeah, I guess that would be. Because that is going through like thick seaweed.
very rough terrain.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Maybe. No, nothing. I said nothing.
All right. Take that off you. All right. Yep. You can get to the edge of the river there. All right. Now it's this guy's turn. What is the thing for confusion again?
Roll a d10. I've got it open right now.
1d10.
Alright,
Five.
on a 5, the creature doesn't move or take actions this turn. That's the 2 through 6. So,
Alright.
no movement, no actions. Also, it doesn't have any reactions, just in general.
Yeah.
Alright.
And at the end of its turn, it has to do that con save because of the blighted spell.
Yep.
Contagion
23.
Ooh.
It's 2 successes.
Yep. Alright. We might not have very much time, but, yeah.
Additionally, you see some of the vines wrap and set the bones back into place.
Oh,
Fun.
Eddie.
that's no good.
Let's. I mean, I'm gonna attack. What else am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Do I have anything special though? Nope, no, I don't. Okay, attacks it is.
Alright. 15.
Hi. 20.
20 will hit.
You got the inspiration.
I think I'm actually gonna hold on to that just in case.
Well,
Alright.
keep in mind, okay, just letting you know again. If you use it and you don't succeed, you keep the dice.
Oh, shit, you're right.
It is, you guys know it's AC 16, so it will succeed.
Okay.
Just let you can save it.
Sure.
Just let
You know, yeah. Fuck it. Yeah.
Alright.
I hit.
Alright, so both of those together would be 23, 32,
16 plus 20.
39. Yep, so 39. Ooh,
You've got one more attack.
Yes. Does it have 25 or fewer yet?
not quite, but ooh, you're close.
Fucking splatter him.
Alright,
Okay.
Another 25.
24.
another 20, 24 total?
24. Oh no, 25, you're right. My
25?
my bad. I mixed up
It's
the
still up.
math.
It's a 25 or fewer.
It does.
Wisdom.
It dies.
After
No, it
taking
doesn't
this
die. Wisdom
damage.
save.
Sorry, my mistake.
Wisdom save.
Yes.
As you see this crack of light just up from where you hit it, up the side of the face, and it just lets out a little final.
Beautiful.
Not regenerating.
Just beautiful.
I'm gonna. The snake kind of makes its way over to Ulstein. He'll just hop onto its neck. Just ride back
Alright.
in. It's like,
You're gonna ride the snake now.
fuck yeah. Got a big ass snake like this. What else am I gonna do with it?
As you
Look at
see
everyone
the
like. But
thing,
no, go ahead. It's fine.
you see the body of this corpse blight onto the ground in pieces, and there's 3 of you, left to right. Alright, Hattie, you see the forearm roll out in front of you, and you see embedded in it a seemingly good conditioned bow.
Seemingly. Okay.
That's a short bow.
It is a short bow.
Short bow. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, sure. I mean, is it hard to take out? Does it look like difficult to take out? Or
Nope, you can kind of just twist some bones out. It's kind of in that like that set of forearm bones.
Okay, I will take it then.
All right,
Actually,
you get a hum of magic in your hand.
I am not too good at this.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well,
anyone
let
want
me
a
just
bow?
figure out- Hold on. Pass it to you first, just in case it's cursed or something.
Oh, fair point.
All right,
And I'll just do a quick identify.
all right. Do. Shut everybody.
Pushing out to 120 feet. Magical. Plus 2 magic weapon. Huh.
I kind of first just look at Vivian and like, any interest, or may I partake?
I can handle a bow fairly well. It was never my case of showmanship, but
Any desire
I've
for
had
it?
classical training. Honestly, it would be, as swift as I am, it would be quite helpful to have a ranged option.
Feel free. I'm sure you could do much more of this than I could.
Alright.
Ooh, and dark vision. That's nice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's mostly
Oh
why
wait,
Terry
it's
has it.
attunement. Hold on. My attunement slots might be. I think I'm
Yep,
attuned
full up,
to.
too.
Yeah, I'm attuned to my rapier and to my boots and to the dancing swords. So, if you've got a free attunement slot, you take it
I'm
because
only using one. Yeah, I'm
yeah,
only using two. So.
yeah, go ahead. In that case, because I don't really want to swap out another thing.
Yep, I'll just first up to Paven. It's like, you much of an archer, or?
Not much of it. I've been a bit more close quarters. For my aim's not that good when afar.
Oh, if no one is against it, may I?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Now, as excessive as that was, we do still have a Fey being to deal with.
Yes,
Oh,
we
yes,
do.
of course.
On that note, you hear a voice ring down from further in the cave. Hello? Hello there?
Hello there. How are you? And I'm just going to start quietly playing my counter charm as an action.
As you see, walking in, a man in a set of armor.
Oh.
Is it all good and safe now? Hello? Oh
Well,
my!
fairly safe, I should think. A little late to the party, really.
So it would seem, though, I'm not one for the, just because this is more of a protective measure.
You're actually talking into a cup right now?
In a can, yes.
Beautiful.
I love it. Well, protective
Am
measure.
I to believe you're the ones that are, let's say recently woken up?
Yes.
I mean,
you could
Has
say
someone
so.
been telling tales?
it is pretty early in the
Oh,
morning.
word gets around when that old fart, gets into things he shouldn't really be dabbling in. Regardless.
Have you identified yourself?
Yeah.
I was just about to. My name is Dr. Wilford, and it's very nice to meet you.
Dr. Wilford, why do you sound like you're speaking into the back of a helmet?
Because he is.
Because this thing is a bit unwieldy.
Why don't you get a new helmet?
This was very last minute preparations.
Are you sure you should be here then? This seems rather dangerous for you.
I am a researcher, first and foremost. And on that note, I should say I've been researching the current path of the Fae, which I believe is en route here. Let's get the important information out of the way first, shall we?
Alright, does anyone believe this man or no?
Would you mind taking off the helmet, given that it is safe at the moment? Your voice may be a bit clearer.
He looks around. I suppose so. And just...
God, this is the
And-
worst version of fucking skull voice.
And
love
you
him
see a man
already.
with a shock of a large red mustache and this kind of balding hair that's pulled back in a short ponytail. Seemingly human.
Well,
So,
Alright.
as I said, I'm a current researcher. I had more of a researching party with me, but well, they've been indisposed. Goblins. They've been turned into goblins.
I think I hear one of them right here. Alright, before we get any further with this, Mr. Researcher Man, just do me a favor, sit here and let my snake smell you as I check to make sure you're not some sort of beast in disguise or creature of deception.
I'm hoping very much the same for all of you.
Well, then come here so I can check.
Yes, let's just this giant snake go up to this random person. You know.
It looks.
Uh,
I assume this is a friendly beast.
I mean, it wouldn't be sitting on its back otherwise, yes.
it's a summon.
Yes.
Makes sense. And he just kind of like puts his arms out in like a pat down posture.
As the snake head kind of goes over to him, I'm going to kind of grasp his hand in like a handshake, and I'm going to start casting Identify. Now,
All
I'm going to
right.
ask you to stay still for a minute and do me a favor and just let me make sure you're not something foolish.
Of note, I had a rather extravagant dinner this morning, but other than that, and as you cast and identify, he is currently under the effects of Hero's Feast. As well, his armor is magical, seemingly just a +1.
Okay.
And other than that, he seems fairly forward. He's not under the effects of any charms or anything of the sort.
Take a look and just. Well, the only afflictions the mind of this one has seems to be of natural birth, so.
Don't we all?
I believe you can trust him.
You would know all about those.
Once
Well,
again,
yes,
further to the point, I believe you're all more martially inclined than one such as myself. So it should probably be good to know. You have, let's say, if my instruments are right, before I quickly broke away from camp and did my best to get here. Scientific kind. As he kind of like glances at the loot on your back.
Shame.
You were giving us an estimate?
Roughly an hour.
Ah. Well, a little bit of time to pull ourselves together.
Furthermore, I believe the main intent here is that fountain up there to the north.
Of course.
It is not only a wellspring of natural magics, it is actually a bit of a... it's not a portal per se, but it has some... the boundaries between here and the Feywild are a bit lighter. And I think he's coming in for a recharge.
Ah.
He,
Well,
she, it.
have to make sure that it doesn't get the chance, I suppose. Now, if there's anything that's important, just let us know while we collect ourselves. I'm just going to sit back here and rest my eyes for a little while.
This might be of more use to you. I will be keeping out of the range, hopefully, before it gets here. But for you lot, he goes into his backpack he has and pulls out a large bottle with a red liquid inside. Yeah, should patch you up if things are looking dire.
Ah, damn it.
What?
Oh, sorry, I cut out for a second.
Promise I'm not here to poison you. It is a quick glance. It's a potion of greater healing, 44 plus 4.
Alright. I've already got one on me, so if anybody else wants.
I got one as well.
Who wants to carry the spare in that case?
I'll take it.
Go for it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep.
Greater, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Here are the stats for it if you need.
Now, I will also say, if you find this creature getting the best of you, which I assume you're intent on facing in mortal combat,
I rather got the impression that that was the intent, yes.
don't let it do what it wants with your corpse, just in case.
I believe at that point I would have much of a choice.
Well, I mean, if the others can deal with that somehow, or if you can just make yourself difficult to get to, maybe fall in the river. I don't know.
Don't let it what? Excuse me?
Keep your body.
Oh, okay.
Pity.
Just-
I was
just-
going
just-
to
just
feed
making
Old
sure.
City to it.
No, I did think about it.
I must say,
It's
my dear,
your
I
lucky
don't know what
day.
I've done.
I suppose I'll have to make sure that you don't turn into Fey food.
I would much appreciate it, as I would like to believe I'm at least partially useful, mostly encountering charm effects.
Well, I'm getting out of the way of this natural disaster. Tornadoes I can chase, but this is a bit past what I thought it would be.
Huh.
Why in the hell would you chase a tornado?
Scientific research, of course.
Fun.
Well, tell you what, if you can make it back to, I don't know, any town, we'll probably be in contact with you one way or the other. I can tell you more. But until then, I wish you all luck and a happy afterlife if your body remains untouched. And you see him quickly bolted out of the cave.
And the same to you.
We
Ah.
Strange man.
You know I mostly kid, Old City. I wouldn't actually feed you to a ravaging monster.
Oh no, of course not. You'd rather just chop me up to bits and present it on a plate. I'm aware.
Hmm.
He says with a smile.
Only if the bits were large enough to cause the monster to choke. Might as well
So-
get some use out of your corpse.
To keep it going,
Bonus.
you guys have a potential for a short rest.
Yes.
And I'll play a quick Song of Rest while we do so.
All right.
Happily take it.
Each of you may place yourself where you may. Also,
Oh.
I don't know how long your snake's lasting.
It'll be before the end of the rest. I'm just gonna keep concentration until then.
What
All right.
does Song of Rest do again?
Just clicking on it right now.
Okay, thank you.
So
An extra
if you're gonna use
4.
the hit dice, take an extra 4.
Okay.
All right.
I am
I will also say I'm gonna run the washroom real quick if anyone else needs to.
I
This will be the
probably should.
final push.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Do we have enough time for it? We only have about half an hour.
Yeah.
Yes, we should be good.
Okay.
We'll just have to kill things very quickly.
Yes, I have potential. There's potential for things to swing in your favor.
Okay. I'll be
If
right
we
back.
need to go next week, we can.
Yep, I'm trying to get it done this week. I'll be right back.
Was Burnished Moon the name of that bow? Yes. Because I'm definitely gonna add that because it'll add a nice little bonus to things I can do on a average turn. Also, was that just the dad from Rugrats?
No.
Okay. I haven't seen Rugrats in a very long time, so I just wanted to make sure. What's the short bow range? 80 through 20? Through 20. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
I'll be good to go in a moment. I'm just setting up the Burnished Moon.
All right.
Alright, good to go.
All right. Is everyone else back?
Mm-hmm.
Ariel?
Not so sure if Nick is.
Okay,
Hello.
that's a little bit more somber.
Mhm.
Well, not sober. Sober, I mean.
You got it.
I'm just gonna start pre-rolling.
I'm back.
Hello.
All right.
Ha ha ha. That's funny.
Oh yeah, that is.
All right. So each of you are sat and wait. You can place yourself anywhere on the map that you'd like.
Viv is gonna take a quick power nap in the corner there.
Yep. Where are you right now? Combat starting.
Aha. All right. You know what? Where's everybody else? Are they where they're gonna be?
I will be right here, kind of sitting on the wall
All right.
with Archimedes right next to me.
I'll move right about there.
So, each of you are sat in white. And seemingly from nowhere, there's a roll of drums as a
Yeah.
as flutes do in fact follow with that exact tune. And you
Can I
see
tune my counter charm to match it? Just for fun.
possibly there is a to the air as each of you see a large rift open up in front of you right here. And leading the charge, you see 3 individuals, small and in pink robes.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Bitches.
I've heard of these things.
Nilbog.
And
Me too.
walking in procession behind.
They always have pink robes.
Oh god, yes. And there's the...
Hear ye, hear ye! I'll praise the new lord of these lands! I'll praise the new lord of this plain! As there's just a like of the steps of this deer.
Saturday.
You know, I've met a number of nobility, lords, ladies, kings. I have to say, I'm not terribly impressed.
And there's a pause, and the face of the deer turns to look to you. You will be. You all seem like a good challenge on my way here. I know why you're seeking me. You know what I seek. Wanderers out of time. I can offer you a way back if you'd like.
Hmm.
No thanks. Any chance you'll just leave?
Unfortunately, no. That wish is out of my scope. And your lack of commitment to me has ended this deal. Need initiative.
What?
Well,
Yeah.
it's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
8, 3,
Alright.
11.
All right. Vivian, you are on the assault.
Okay. Well, let's see. What have I got here?
A problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna click the boots. Bonus action. No.
All right.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Take that back. Bonus action is gonna be the dancing sword. That's gonna fly up there. Let's give it... Yeah, right there. Let me grab that real quick. And it's gonna attack the big one. Just to test some defenses. No, it's not. That's fine, that's fine.
As you see the sword swing and go right through it.
As an action, I just glance over my shoulder at the others. Try not to get too close to me. And action, Radiant Consumption is on.
All right.
And I'm gonna go ahead. It takes a little extra movement. And I'm gonna be right about... I can make it to there. I'm gonna attack one of the Nilbogs.
All right. Swing on the Nilbog.
Oh, no, I can't. Action. However,
Ah.
I am right now glowing next to it with a 10-foot radius. So let me just get that on real quick. Save.
All right.
All right.
All right. That is at the end of their turns.
End of her turn. Each creature.
Hold on.
Yeah, the end of each of your turns. Yep.
End of each
All
of
right.
my turns. Me and each creature within 10 feet take radiant damage equal to half my level, and I believe that's 7 if it's
All right.
rounded up.
So immediately you see both of them hold their staffs up in front of them. And are completely unaffected. As the light seemingly bends in odd ways around them.
Interesting. Alright, however, I think the deer creature is just on the cusp of that as well.
It would be. And that will take how much?
7.
7. As you see, like, on the side of the fur.
Alright, I take 3, and that is it for my turn.
Alright. Paven.
Okay, let's give polymorph a go on this guy.
Alright.
Just drop this.
Oh, I forgot a thing on the other one on never mind. No, that's incidental. Never mind. Polymorph. That is a what save?
Oh, it isn't there?
Wisdom saving
Wisdom
throw.
Save, and it should be. Yeah, that's a miss. Whatever it is.
Alright. So, you see the form poof, but for a second before it takes your form, you see it shift into a more humanoid form. Seemingly a random male individual. And then, what form does it take?
I'm going for a good old chicken.
Alright.
Nice.
Nilbog is now a chicken. We'll just mark that down. Anything else on your turn?
No, I'm good.
Put a wing on it. Alright. At the end of your turn... Oh, sorry, Eric, was there something?
My initiative's not in the right spot.
Oh,
That's because you rolled your initiative after the thing had been sorted.
Yep.
alright. At the end
Just
of your
letting you
turn, going to go ahead and use a legendary action.
Oh.
Hmm.
And it is going to go ahead and, in return, cast Polymorph on Paven.
Oof.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh no!
I love this.
Hello, that farger. Okay.
I need you to make a Wisdom save. DC 18.
Damn it. Oh, I'm good at that. I think.
Oh. As
Thank
you,
God.
just a moment, everyone sees Paven flash into a chicken and then back to his normal form.
Well, that's interesting.
That's
Quaint.
refreshing.
Now goes to Saturage's actual turn. Going to go ahead and cast Cone of Cold.
Oh, ouch.
Look, that's where I was going.
Yeah.
So that is everyone.
Yep, including the Nilbogs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which
And 2 of them
actually
already
would
taken
transfer
damage.
over to the chicken, and since those two took damage, they're just gone.
Yep.
As you see them freeze and shatter.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, con save.
Yep, everyone make con saves.
Bugger, hell. Oh no.
I
Yep.
believe that's a dun owl as well.
Is the reversal of fortune a reaction?
For them, yes.
Okay. Just making sure. I was like,
Yep, in this version it is. I know Nilbogs were even bullshit in the older version.
okay, con save.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. That just hurts.
Yep, Paven as well.
Ooh,
As with the cone, actually? Yeah, maybe not.
I would.
With the 90 degrees?
Yep, he's going to do it.
Yep, yeah, no, it would be. You're good. Yeah, so Paven needs a con save as well.
Save. Oh.
Alright.
No.
So Hattie bumps up.
just saving.
Okay. So, everyone can take the cold damage as they would.
Yep.
Ouch.
Yeah, just a wee bit. That was kind of fucking painful.
And you see it
Hurtful.
just a few steps to the side.
Yep.
I assume I get
Delicious.
an attack, or does it have something?
You are not in range.
Oh, bugger! I wasn't. You're right.
Old City.
Yeah.
Alright. Also, he kind of looks and goes, well, that was rather rude. Say hello to my little friends, I suppose? And I'm gonna conjure animals at 5th level and summon 2 of those snakes I've been summoning previously.
Go for it.
So that is
Um,
one here.
about that.
She gonna counterspell?
Counterspell.
Alright, go ahead and make a roll. 2th level.
Yep. Please.
DC 15.
Yep. Spell casting.
Nope.
Okay. Goes off regardless.
Yep. And if you could make those jumbo sized for me.
Sure thing. 1 second. Just marking that thing on. All right.
There we go. Alright. I'm
Okay.
then going to back the fuck up, but down to here and take cover. Is right there like 3/4 full cover, something like
Second, sorry.
that? Is this roughly cover?
Yep, I'd say so.
Alright, cool. And then at the end of my turn, my 2 snakes go. Unless she wants to do her legendary action.
Yeah, I was gonna say at the end of your turn.
Go for it.
It's going to go ahead. Yeah, it's going to go ahead and cast Dimension Door.
Oh.
Oh, I was afraid you'd say that.
Fun.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's
So, snakes.
Yep, the 2 snakes are going to dash over that way. To right there.
There's a wall there. Yes. Yes.
I assume since they're minimum 15 feet long snakes, they could put their head up there and go.
Roughly. Keep in mind the difficult terrain from the water, though.
Do they care? Oh, they also have swim speed.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
they're
where are
actually
you moving them?
They're really nice suited for this map. So this one is going up to put Hattie on the layer above real fast. Cover him by accident. Or cover her. It's one lower, I just don't want to cover the token.
Mhm.
There we go. And the bird's dead, right?
Yep.
Alright. And the second one is going to make the way over to here.
I'll just put these guys to back.
Nosty just kind of looks at it and... Yeah. I've been feeling really targeted these past few days. That's all.
Spells are to be feared. Hattie.
Okay. I cannot cast spells, I believe, other than cantrips. Okay. I mean, shoot. I'll just kind of walk along the wall and go up to here then.
All right.
And with my Shrine Blade, I will make an attack.
Go for it. 21 will hit.
Ooh.
Okay.
Or 7.
And again.
12 will not.
And again.
26 will for 13.
Jeez.
Nice,
Okay.
nice.
Yep. I'll take it. That's what I got right now.
Vivian.
Alright. Okay, I have been going over so many options in my head. I'm just gonna grab the dancing sword out of the air. So it's just gonna go with me. It's no longer flying. I'm gonna stroll on over to about there. I assume I'm in cover.
Mhm.
Right about there. Alright. Okay. Yep. I'll bonus action actually to click the boots on, so I've got greater speed. And my action... Oh, I better not be within the snake action. There we go. I'll scoot away from the snake a little.
Yep. Keep going.
And my action, I'm going
I will
to healing hands myself.
All right.
So,
enough.
regain 13 hit points.
And then take your damage.
Yeah.
Yep, That's okay.
Sorry, just mark.
Heal hurt.
that's okay. I'm done.
Haven.
Sorry,
Yes.
how much I marked off the snake? 7?
Snake isn't in range right now.
It was within 10 feet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good point.
bugger. I tried to
It's
avoid
got
it.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's not,
No.
Yeah.
Snake can take the damage, not
Yeah.
you.
it's got lots of HP.
Okay.
Haven, what are you up to?
Yes, moved up a bit.
Alright.
Just to gain line of sight. And I'll give it a go. Don't have much trust put to it. Confusion.
Hmm. Okay.
Seems like a wise creature, so
Yes, it is.
Oh, but this one is under charm. Cool.
Ooh. That is actually. There we go. Spell passes off.
Oh, that's rough.
The deer can't be affected.
Oh man. Okay, my alternative next turn is just light everything on fire.
Do what you must.
All right.
Effective. So, someone's in the
Sorry,
middle
your
of the game today, so.
All right. This Hattie, it turns its eyes towards you.
Okay. Bring it.
What armor you're wearing?
The necrotic plate.
If it's heat metal, it's not magical.
Ah, then
Oh, wait, is it not?
I thought it was just metal.
Oh, I've been using that totally wrong, Bastion. Okay, sorry.
Great.
Yep, so I just take it, right?
Yep.
Okay. No big deal. It's only 27.
And you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Ah, shit.
Break that thing's concentration real quick.
Yeah.
Ulcity.
Alright, Ulcity is in pain. And is just gonna go. I really didn't want to do it like this, and I'm gonna shoot her in the face.
All right, disadvantage.
What for?
You're in 5 feet of an enemy.
No, I'm not. I'm 15 feet away.
I still see you within right beside.
What?
On
No.
my map, I'm right.
No, he's over here.
Okay,
15 feet away.
there we go.
I was
Yeah,
like,
he
What?
didn't move for me. He didn't move for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Fair enough.
It's roll
I
20.
was like, is it just the bard's day to die? Is that what's going on here?
Yep.
Alright. So,
Yeah, I moved the deer there thinking that was right beside him.
No.
Ah.
Oh,
So
fine either
9
way.
damage and a concentration check.
Yep. 9 and a con save.
Alright, what's DC?
It remains.
Fantastic. And as a bonus action, anti-inspiration.
Okay.
Next saving throw it makes, it has minus 1d10.
All right.
So in this case, it is the snake's turn.
All right.
Unless the deer is going to move first.
Nope. That'll be that.
Alright.
Snakes.
It's going to go here because it is 2 sizes larger than me. It can be in the same space as me.
Mhm.
And it is going to make a constriction attack.
All right. No.
Alright. And this one. Just be out of range, unfortunately. I'm going to get to right there. And then I'm just going to dash across to here. And that is it for the snakes.
All right. At the end of their turn, there's going to be another spell casting. This one, however, where to go? Will be. Oh, Oh, that's concentration. My bad.
No, go ahead.
Yeah. In that case, sure, why not? This will be on the snake on the right. Oh, it should be disadvantage. Maybe. Oh, really should be disadvantage. Still 15 plus that, so
25.
Wow.
that's. Yep, and it will be 2 more. All right. 2 more D10. That'd be 17 force damage to the snake on the right.
Conrad's muted, but I'm
Yep.
pretty sure he got it.
Sorry. Yep.
Yep,
No,
all
it's
right.
all good.
Hattie, your turn.
Okay, so my attacks have disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Pause after each one just in case you do hit and break concentration.
No, I'm thinking of something else.
Ah.
If I cast a spell at close, if I cast magic missile at close range,
Magic missile would not be affected. Yeah, it would not be disadvantage or anything. It would
because
just.
it auto hits, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's Magic Missile is such a bitch of a spell. I love it.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that at 3rd level.
All right. So that is 5 saving throws.
Guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Limited
Guys.
magic. Damn it!
Oh, yep.
I forgot. Shit.
I guess we're supposed to
I-
get that one going.
Well, there's really nothing I can do. I'm not gonna be able to hit this thing at disadvantage. I can't hit this thing regularly.
How
No.
high its armor class is? You got a what? +7, +10 to hit.
I have not been hitting it. It's fine. Yeah, I guess I will just do that.
Yeah, good call.
All right. As you take a breath. Vivian.
Right. Gonna basically zip around the field a bit. Unfortunately, there's no angle where I'm not affecting the snakes as well, but I can at
Yeah,
least
bad HP is fine.
I can at least limit it to not affect you guys. I'm going to go ahead and make my attack here. 17.
17. Have I haven't used the reaction yet, have I?
No.
Not since the last turn? Yep. Shield.
Alright. Sword. Zip around here, bonus action, and 27.
27 hits.
Give me that con
alright.
save, please.
10 and a con save.
Alright.
21.
Doesn't matter. God damn it. It's still technically -1d10, and the anti-inspiration is used up.
All right.
Yeah, okay. Yep, that's it
Doesn't
for
that
me.
sword do
What?
sneak attack?
No?
That is broken. No. I will say, however, you guys are doing damage to this thing.
Oh, I know. Just yeah.
Yep.
Curious.
Yep. Just as a status up.
Yeah, okay. That's it for me. It takes 7
Alright.
damage and has to make another con save.
Yep.
Oh, so it does.
I am burning with light.
And the snakes.
Yeah, the snakes too,
I'm not gonna-
unfortunately. But yes,
I
and
got
I've
HP,
taken
it's fine.
mine.
So 7 each off the snakes. Haven.
Yes.
You're having to damage
okay.
yourself, right, Ariel?
Yes, I am doing it. I am doing that.
I got 1 minute, guys.
Alright.
Uh-huh. We're almost there.
I'll
I know,
get
but I
there.
got a hard cutoff.
Yeah. Well, we have
And-
the recording. It's as soon as you guys are done here, it's light.
Light. That was 6.
All right.
Save.
Constitution
It's
save.
a nice chunk of damage too. Yes.
Oh,
It can't. Can it make that?
DC
I
Mm,
don't
how do you
think it can. Oh wait, no, there's no damage, right?
What?
No, it is damage.
Yeah.
The
If it-
concentration.
Yeah. If it
Ooh,
fails, it cannot make
It
it.
can't make that, can it?
so I forgot a thing
Huh?
No.
because it hasn't come up yet. This thing
Okay,
is considered
hold on.
both Fey and plant.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
so that's
64 damage.
no, not 64. 64 plus 16 because it's 6 level casting. So that's a
Oh.
total of 80.
10d8
Yeah, 80 damage.
80.
Ah.
So, yeah, concentration's fucking broken.
Yeah, yeah, no, it
You
can't
bet.
make that.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Let me know how it goes. I do. Have
Okay.
It is
Okay.
in dire straits. Thanks,
Okay,
Eric.
To...
We're coming.
Yep.
Okay, man.
We'll
You
have
almost got
we'll
there.
have Hattie hit it if it comes up.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
definitely.
All right.
I'm already got the sheet open.
Have a good one. See ya.
Bye.
Thank you. Oh, as you guys see
Hell of a
me
hit.
point a finger, and there's just a single go and just completely knock off half of its horns.
Cool.
And the face
And
just
I-
kind of is this kind of like gnarled kind of wood that kind of comes up through the skin.
And I look at the deer and I'm just like, oh, magic's dangerous, dear. Dear.
All right. Anything else, Paven?
Good enough.
All right. See a twitch on the face of the deer and just, you dare!
We do
You
quite.
sort of brought it on yourself.
And you see a series of arcane signs and sigils surround this thing as it begins to cast a spell.
Oh
Oh,
hell.
fantastic. Gotta love that spell. Devin, you really like the spell, don't you?
It's fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, none of us have counterspell, do we?
No, I make snakes.
Mm-hmm.
So,
3 rounds.
so, wow. Metal is gone. However, it can. Oh, there we go. And all right. And the spell ends as it quickly appears behind Paven. With the action held as the spell stops, it's going to ram half of its face into Paven and completely miss. However, now with a fire shield. Currently encircling it. So, that is its turn. Ulcity.
Oh god, I can't make that.
Got it?
Conrad, you're muted.
Sorry, didn't realize I was muted. Just thinking. Not concentration on anything. Yeah, let's play a bit of aggro here. Gonna take another burnished moonshot.
Alright.
21 to hit.
21. It can't shield that. Oof. For 7. It's looking rough.
All right. It has an opportunity to do its legendary action for once, because I'm going to just move over to, basically up here, so I have a better view. And yeah, if you want to do anything with your, oh, actually, before that, because why wouldn't I? I'm going to give inspiration to Vivian.
Alright.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep. Might as well use the last one. All right, so now if you want to take a legendary action for this next, go ahead.
Yep. No, it won't before the snakes.
Okay. In that case, the snakes are going to make a move up to here. This one is going to dash to get on top of this structure up here. And I'm going to make a restrict attack.
All right, first one.
16,
16, it will shield.
Okay, there's that reaction up. Cool. And that'll be all from me.
All right. Hattie's turn.
Yep, next up is Hattie. I have the sheet open, just gotta find what I want to do with it. Oh, will that work? I think it will. It will. Hattie's going to step up and then Misty step to right here.
Oh. All right.
And
With
then
an
it's going
action.
to make-
Oh no. Oh, I'm
So-
gonna be so if this. It's probably gonna. Go ahead. $20, $24,
And 25 was the first one.
$25. Yep. What's the total on that?
Which one's hit? Which down? So shield up.
Only the top ones. I think the bottom ones are just if there's a crit. So it's 10, 18
No,
plus.
which attacks hit? Because it has shield
Oh.
up.
Oh, it has shield. Yes, my bad.
Right.
Current AC is 21.
Ah,
21?
So-
Okay. So
first
10
one.
plus 7 is
17.
17.
17 damage.
Right.
Okay.
So.
Not done.
All
Hasn't
right.
She already. Oh, short rest.
No,
That was
short
last
rest.
fight.
Yes. My brain.
Hattie just like twists the sword in her hand and just starts laying in.
All right. 14 does not. 19 not
Not.
quite.
21. Beats it.
13.
Come on. Give me the good news.
How would everyone like Hattie to do this?
Yes. So, if I may begin potentially,
Real
as Haven functionally blows a hole through this thing's head.
Yeah, I will say if everyone wants to join in on this.
Yep. I'm just gonna start it if no one minds.
Yep.
Hattie would have like basically walked up to the top of that stone structure, stepped off, Misty appeared next to it, and you know the Legend of Zelda when you do the perfect dodge and you just get the flurry of attacks.
Yeah.
That's gonna be on the other horn that didn't fall off last time.
As it into the air.
Anyone else if they want to add anything?
I'm too far away.
You can get there.
No,
It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
Ah!
All right.
I'm okay.
It's flavor.
Ah.
And if not, then the two snakes will just kind of both bite into the neck from opposite sides at the same time.
As the two snakes bite in, and you see the body just and shift, and there's a match of energy that disperses, knocking everyone on their ass, but not out.
Definitely.
As you see stood there, where once was the deer, a simple wooden statue, in much the same shape. Probably half the size. And the room's quiet.
I'll just kind of hop off the stone. No, it wasn't too bad. And I'm gonna just walk over and cast Identify on the statue.
It is completely mundane, but you feel the magic in the air after this thing's end. It is deep and entrenched in here. And then you quickly see a kind of each of you feel this kind of light wind and pull to the north. As you see the air itself, this kind of wave like a mirage, just kind of shift and twist and slowly get pulled into the middle. The magics that created this thing seemingly returning to the Feywild.
Alright.
Balance.
Did the horn stain?
I'll say the horn stayed there, yes. As they were severed before it died. They are large, they are intricate.
Yep, and I feel like Hattie will take one of them for sure.
In fact, there's about 6 of them if everyone wants to take one.
Sure.
Oh, I mean, might as well.
Mhm.
Kinda, also gonna dust himself off and... Oh, job well done. Shall we make the way home?
I believe so. Oh,
So-
I
Should
don't think
anything worth taking.
I don't think I told you. We've been offered a place to stay. Had we dealt with this, and we have. Just have to talk to
Ah.
the mayor. In
Hmm.
Birchhearth.
Maybe for a little while, and not much of the stay-at-home type.
Hmm.
But I have a great many things to learn before it's safe for me to go running around.
Nature is a little bit more interesting over here.
Maybe we should journey together. See all the wonders of the world.
Just know the
Yes,
offer's
any
open.
of you.
I think
Oh, you
I
don't want to join us?
might. I think I might take up the offer of a place to stay in Birchhearth. I've got a few things to figure out about this world myself, but they're less in the wilds and more in civilization.
Oh, this is only one civilization.
I'd like to start with one before branching out.
A boring choice, but a wise one.
So, I assume each of you make your way back to Birchhearth,
Yep.
at least for the time being.
Yep.
You are, upon a quick confirm, as you meet some more people you don't quite recognize, but seem to almost be expecting your return. There is a elven male with a kind of long black hair tied back into a braid, and you see a water genasi woman with a kind of short mess of wavy flowing hair. They just kind of glance in like the water genasi pick up. Are you the ones that the doctor mentioned?
I believe so. Most likely, at least. Did he make it back home?
Yes, he's sent us to sit here in case you came back to make sure you're okay, in case there was medical attention needed, or also just checks for magics that might be a hold of you.
I'd welcome a check of magic, but I think a good night's rest and we'll be quite alright.
The elf kind of speaks up. Moreover, what happened?
There is a lovely
Oh,
new
okay.
statue in the glade.
And let's go by some larger form. I have a way to tell this story of a more satisfying way.
Oh dear.
And eventually they do glance over at the I'll say for the sake of this, Hattie and Paven were coming up their back with the antlers in tow.
Yep.
They just kind of glance over. Oh shit, they did it. Heck,
You sound
I'm
like
going
you
to choose
doubted
not to be
us.
offended.
I did.
Hmm.
I'll tell you right out. Bunch of old farts found in a crappy lich tower. I didn't expect much from you, but
Old! I beg your pardon!
You are a few hundred years old, my dear, I think.
Well, that hardly counts.
By your perspective. He was
the,
alive for one of those 100 years.
not the Joss that talks up. I mean, if you're counting birth year, but I think days lived is more proper, and you don't look that old.
Oh no, I'm quite
Thank
happy to
you.
say that I'm the oldest person of this town. Gladly, personally. And as such, I have wisdom and knowledge that should be afforded of someone of my age.
If you don't mind, and she kind of like puts a hand out to cast a spell on probably the first one there, probably Halcity.
Yeah, I'll still offer his hand.
And
do
just
know, if this hurts me, I will be quite annoyed.
I don't think it will. Unless you're allergic to magic, which I don't know how you got this far in that case. Sorry. And just sees you see her cast a quick identify on each of you. No charm,
Smile. No, I think I'm alright.
no memories changed. Okay. I think I've got to send a letter. You all can come in. I think there's a few people. And I guess you can let the town know too, that the threat is dealt with. And The elf just kind of gives a grunt. It's like, all right, so I'm guessing you all are going to be newbies. So I guess I'll see you whenever the next meeting is. And you see the elf just kind of walk to a nearby tree, step through it, and is gone in a moment.
Clarify, please. Meeting?
Well, it's purely if you're wanting to, but I think some of our cohorts would be interested in having you join our ranks. We're miracles, if you know what that is.
Ah,
We've heard tales.
I've only heard
Ooh.
half hand of how much you've been informed, but
Is there an RSVP date?
um, it should get back within a week, maybe more, because things are still messy with what that dear cost. But
well, you'll likely find me here.
right, also, if you care to go find him, I think Helgrind is in town, but he's a bit undercover right now.
Happily. I have so much to ask about this world.
He'll probably be with the mayor, I think.
Good, I needed to talk to her as well.
Oh, you're already acquainted. Good.
Quite. Fascinating woman.
Uh, that's a good way of putting it. Well, I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, by the way, my name is Azor.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Azure?
Okay,
Azure?
Azor.
Azure.
Yep.
Thank you.
She just kind of, right, and just gives a quick bow and runs off.
Right.
So, to keep this a bit shorter,
Mm-hmm.
each of you are returned and regaled with praises and thanks from the various townsfolk once word gets out. However, I believe word might get out in a particular way if
Oh, of course.
Ulcity you would like to give a performance check.
So, I would like to ask this first. If he warns the crowd that is under his control first, can he use Conjure Fey to summon a creature that looks vaguely deer-shaped? That's in a Fey spirit.
I will tell you, whoever you may run into would strongly suggest you ease off summoning Fae.
Worth
Just
a
as a
shot.
recommend.
In that case, he'll just with a combination of Minor Illusion and
Yep.
Fusions.
Illusionary effects are fine, but pulling something through a portal might set
I
them
was
off.
hoping that now that we killed the big Fey, it'd be fine. But
You have enough insight on a crowd to know that it's not the best thing.
worth a shot.
That's not how that works.
Hey guys, the earthquake just ended, so funny story, right? Anyways,
Yep. Yeah,
so if you'd like,
performance.
give a performance.
Watch me get a fucking 1 again. Hold on. Got a 4.
I'll remind you. You do have inspiration.
Oh, god damn it, I do. I could have used it on the fucking snake. Oh well. Yeah, I'll use it. Fucking
Call it.
Jesus Christ.
So,
Goddamn long enough.
I hate him.
I will say simply,
Okay.
that you do the equivalent of not lighting a fire, but dousing the nearby library in oil in terms of lighting up your success, and
Glad
people regaling tales of you. For each who would have it, as I imagine City might double check with each of them beforehand.
Yeah, probably.
Your names couldn't go anywhere from a nice footnote on a legendary story to great heroes that are renowned through all lands. With a fucking 27 performance on your first intro into the world of adventuring and miracling.
Mm-hmm.
What does each of the characters get up to? Having a place to stay in Birchhearth, but the new world that they have wandered into at their disposal. Or would they like to attempt? Let's go down the line of the list. Start with Vivienne.
Viv will absolutely make a new home in Bircharth, but I imagine that she doesn't find much in the way of the sort of life she used to have, so eventually she'll take to traveling more from town to town, city to city, expanding on that name for herself. But
I'll give you
Bircharth
the
first
option
home.
too.
Mhm.
That given the setup that Bircharth has, starting a small arena with the dwarf population wouldn't be too hard,
In that case, maybe a
especially with
little,
your face plastered on things.
maybe a little bit of traveling around and then return to set up that arena.
Yes,
Get word out and
but
stuff.
yes, you can head across the lands in various ways,
Can she call it?
and
Can she call it something like Dragon's Fall Arena?
absolutely. uh, and a nearby bar called the White Scale.
Mm-hmm. Yes, exactly.
So, next is Ulcity.
So
What does this bard bastard get up to?
you know how there's been a mood shift in our world of how certain dog breeds are friendly now, not dangerous, like great German shepherds.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try to do the same thing for snakes.
Okay.
Very different thing. Very different
That's
thing.
fine.
Snakes are a
That's
primal
fine.
fear.
That happened without magical bards.
I will.
So, with magical bards,
So, you
and then at the same time, while he's traveling, chase
do.
a venomous snake out of the land.
I will say, you do to snakes what Spider-Man did to spiders. There is a
I'm not sure what a good they did.
there is a appreciation and a care for them around your name. You are
Okay.
considered snake-like, and that is something people look and admire. They see the positive qualities of snakes and emulate and see them emulated in you. And like, if you were to start up even like a small like pet shop with snakes, but your name was with it, it would be very successful.
Pet tarantulas.
Oh yeah, every druid grove will have a series of snakes that loves them.
Oh my
Yes.
God,
Yes.
Sounds awesome.
Yep. So again, it's you do not modernize the snake into the next cat,
No, that's fine.
but you certainly up their appeal in a medieval land where poisonous bites are honestly quite an uphill battle to go against.
I gave them some clout.
Snake lout.
I'm happy with that.
And next is Paven.
Paven will mostly try to explore the weird nature of this land, and much like you said in the beginning, that nature, like in my world of origin, obviously spoke to me, and I understood, and I didn't hear. His quest will be to try to understand the laws that.
You begin to learn the language of this new world and its odd way of nature. Additionally,
I'll
I'll
wait.
finish
I'll
this
wait. I
off.
just want you to know.
Additionally, if you'd like, there is a kind of want for some sort of repair work in terms of a lot of the natural disasters that have happened in wake of the Fae. A lot of the earth and terrain being upset, and although you are not one druid who can shift the landscape freely, your efforts certainly would be able to help there.
Definitely.
And through that, then you would almost have like a working relationship with the world around you. It is almost thankful towards you for the work you put in, and as such is more willing to divulge its language to you. You get a deeper understanding, you further your druidic arts, and a number of groves prop up in your name. As well, you might occasionally keep an eye on the small grove area that you had fought that Fae in to make sure nothing else weird gets up to there. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that will be.
All right. And Vivian forgot anything?
Yeah, there is one thing that might have affected what Viv gets up to. Telantes.
Yes.
So,
So, as a thing that was meant to be remembered, but the opportunity kept slipping by multiple times per session.
Yep.
You, at one point, I'll say it is honestly a odd feeling as you don't immediately get that connection in this case.
hmm
It's a number of days, weeks. But eventually you find yourself in a dream with a similar face, but slightly different. It's the atmosphere and the air around this dream space that you're used to is just ever so lightly different. It has a more warm sunset where it used to be a blinding light. And there's just a kind of blink of surprise as a angelic form just kind of stares at you as you sit in a chair across from them. Oh my goodness.
and hello
Oh,
to you too.
Em, how did you... One second. And you see a scroll be apparated and read through quickly. Unpetrified. I am so sorry. If I had known sooner.
No bother. I like what you've done with the place. I'm surprised. I never thought you would change.
I... Yes, about that.
How long has it been?
In terms of exact numbers?
Oh, a ballpark.
Roughly, perhaps. Time got a bit wacky with a few disasters that happened, but
Of course.
I would have to put it around 1,200 years.
Ah,
Jesus.
any idea what happened with Amalthea? Leander?
Things went on without you.
I expected as much.
You were not forgotten, but not quickly at least. Time does that with all, but
I don't
others
expect
with
you kept a close eye on them, but were they happy at least?
other arrangements were found. I kept an eye just in case you happened to prop up. For about 30 years. Not specifically on them, but on you in that dingy crypt. That old tower. It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you
Are
as
you
well.
I will I'll be honest, I had to find another in that
Oh,
time.
of course, of course. I don't
It's why
expect.
the landscape is different, but you didn't see this place like this as you never got to that point. You are a burning bright sun in the sky, but the one I'm currently with is having their sunset.
Ah,
I can see what I can do.
oh, don't worry. I plan on being around for a while, and not really looking to be petrified again anytime soon.
Well, I'd imagine you'd say that the last time.
Well, the last time I wasn't expecting it at all. Now I know what to look for. I'm prepared.
I missed you,
Hmm. Oh,
but
don't get
like I
all
said,
maudlin now.
I see that pride hasn't gone anywhere.
Of course not. I liven up your life. Such as it is. Well, I should probably be off. I've got plenty to do, and you've got somebody else to look after.
Nods. I'll let you know if things change around. But if not you, perhaps you sire any descendants.
Oh, please.
There's a grin.
I wouldn't count on that.
Shrugs. Huh, things can change. You saw the world. Who's to say not you?
Hmm.
There's a
I think
as
I'm
you wake up.
far too good at dodging things. Well, nice conversation. And at some point or other, she is going to, maybe Old City comes back into town, and she's gonna sit him down and she's gonna tell him a story about an ancient king and princess, and how Hero slew a dragon for the princess's hand and gave her to the one she loved.
Okay. Let's see, kind of listens to what it says. Oh, it's actually quite nice. By the way, while I was out on my travels, I'm going to turn to DM, and I think I figured out how old I might be. How old am I, Devin?
How old are you?
I rolled a 1 when it came to how old I was. I
Yeah.
got the oldest possible roll.
Roughly 10,000.
I do believe I've lived longer than ancient dragons. Although live is a bit of a relative term. So, apparently I have a lot of stories to catch up on.
Well,
And,
you have the names
between you-
of that one, so make sure they're remembered in some form if you can. I don't know, perhaps they already are, but... well, you'll find out. I'm sure.
I'm sure. Also, one question, because I haven't seen him in a while. Do you think Paven likes me?
Can I
It's very good.
insight check Paven,
Go for it.
in distance and
Let's say
from memory?
go ahead at disadvantage because Paven is a fun customer.
25.
Huh. Nick.
Got it.
Does Paven...
Definitely.
Does Viv know that Paven likes Old City?
Yes.
Also, been
Okay.
trying to flirt with Paven for years at this point.
Alright. Well, I can't say much for his taste, but yes. I suppose some of it might be the snakiness. Druids like nature and various creatures thereof.
It was sort of what I was going for. Snakes have a whole, wonderful representation to all druids. I was hoping he would like that.
Somehow I get the impression that he may actually enjoy your company.
Oh, pity him. He's never going to get enough of it now. Oh, in that case, I do believe I have an appointment to go keep.
Extend my apologies to him in that case.
So, within the next number of years, the bard makes many trips to many druid groves.
Yep.
And that's where
the whole time.
Yep.
I'm just hoping Eric in the next minute happens to get his epilogue in, so we can get it on recording. But I don't think he's going to.
Mm. Yeah, he's away again. I don't think he's going to
Yep.
get us an epilogue
Yeah,
in
definitely.
time for recording.
I tried to delay for it. Okay.
Yep. Well, I think we'll call it there.
Alright.
Awesome.
For this little rough thrown together bridge
Sorry.
of Eric having a child.
Well,
Till
till
next
next time,
Next time.
and back
Grave.
to the usual.
for
Grave. Alright.
Oh God, that's
Good.
right.
That's on recording, by the way. I haven't stopped it yet. So,
Good.
bye.